don't know why the last couple times it's done this. We're live now. Hello, but the last couple times we went to go live, there it kind of did its own thing and kind of went all nuts and crazy and whatever.
It's
But
bebopping and scatting all over us.
it is scooty booting and tooty booting everywhere that you kind of look.
Oh
Well,
man,
hello everybody, and welcome to Building with Buds, episode 20.
2020. Crazy.
It is crazy actually, and it's kind of a fun night. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to touch on a lot of stuff, and I'll kind of, I guess, fill people in on some certain stuff and that sort of thing. But um, I just wanted to start off with saying that 20 was kind of a special number because I'm starting it with one of my best friends that I started this with, well, 20 episodes ago. That's the guy right there. Yeah, that handsome devil.
Is Eric coming later? I mean, I don't know.
No, he's got a tugboat competition tonight. He had to
That's
bail.
right.
But no, in all honesty, it means a lot to me. He's a very close, dear friend, and I wouldn't do this with anybody else. He's made it special the whole way through, and will continue to do so.
Yeah, it's been a journey.
Yeah, it's he's in contract for the next 100 years. He doesn't know about him. The greatest thing is he can't read. So
never learned to read.
So yeah, it's we're gonna have fun tonight. It's kind of just a little mishmash of everything going on. Little bit of backstory for everybody that doesn't know what's going on. I've recently moved, and a lot of the none of the Lego made it. It got pretty beat up, and as you can see, I've got a pile of AT-AT stuff sitting here right now. But we'll get into that in a second.
You got one literally acting out the Eric's T-shirt right there in front of you.
Yeah, he's this is my favorite AT-AT. This one encompasses everything I am. I wake up like this. I go to bed like this.
Yep.
This is what I look like. So yeah, they got pretty beat up as you can see, but I think we're gonna rebuild those tonight. Tanner's kind of got a whole bunch of stuff there.
I got some stuff. I'm gonna let the people decide.
Yeah, let the people make the choices. So yeah. Made the move. I'm still unpacking stuff and trying to figure out where it's going to go and what we're going to do with it and what that's going to look like. But I had rebuilt some stuff. I put up on Instagram. The Daily Bugle didn't make it. The Avengers Tower didn't make it. Half of the subway station looked like a bomb had gone off. I thought I was really, really smart when I stood up. I had this really nice long box, and I stood up all the ATs together. And I packed blankets in there, and I thought, man, genius. This is the smartest thing I've ever done.
Matthew, and you let him drive it.
Yeah, I gave it to Matthew Andretti, and I don't even know if that box was in his car, but I gave it to Matthew Andretti, and well, I'll tell you what. I've got 4 AT-ATs sitting here right now, and in this big box, I'll lift the box up a little later, show you how big the box was. I have like the we call it the UCS Hoth set, I guess, but
yeah,
it was in there. Yeah, all these parts and all these AT-ATs, they're all gray. So when they come apart, well, they're all gray.
That's great.
That's great. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, but we'll get them back together slowly but surely. There might be some curse words. That's why this is not friendly for kids tonight.
It's gonna be 20 is gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, 20 is gonna be a fun one. We're gonna have a lot of fun and yeah, carry on from here, and we'll get back to building with buds and getting some other people on here and stuff. And there's people that Tanner and I want to reach out to and try to get on the channel. People that are kind of here all the time and that we just like to meet and put a face to the name sort of thing. So we're gonna work on that in the next little while.
So let's see. Before we get too far into it, let's just say hello to everybody that's here tonight, because we got lots of the mainstays. We got some new folks that were finally able to make it, but Todd's here, Jane Doe's here, Copper as usual. We got Parkdale Playboy. We got
Wendy McKay,
Brick Girl, Wendy McKay, Mike Carswell, Cosmo Candy. Yeah. And just all the regulars. We got Cy O'Connor here for the first time. Cy, great to have you here. Cy's one of the great.
PCL's popped in there. Brian's here.
Axel Plate. Yeah. Well, welcome everybody.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us as always. We'll have a lot of fun. We keep it fun in the chat and make sure that everybody's having a good and great time. And yeah, it's lots to do. So I guess we should probably poll on what Tanner's going to start building, because he's got.
I got some stuff.
The Toadborg. Did you say the Toadborg? Big J's
the Toadborg's here. Yeah, Toadborg's here. Didn't see that. Helena Salem is here. Welcome, both of you.
Welcome. So Tanner's got some selection here.
Yeah. So and again, I can build a lot of this stuff. We'll be going for a bit, but I got the coffee cart promo here. Probably be putting that together at some point.
How do you think that one hurls at the wall? It's probably, 200 mile an hour. What would that sound like?
Yeah, it does have stickers. It does have some stickers.
It's getting destroyed. I love it.
I've got 2 snow speeders. So in prep for the wonderful new UCS AT-AT, I'm going to be pulling a Kevin, and I'm going to build my first shelf display with that AT-AT. And so I had to have some snow speeders. So I got the 20th anniversary, picked this one up new in box. It cost me about $90 after shipping, which was a little tough considering it was $40 on the shelf last year. And I didn't buy one then.
That's the 20th anniversary one?
This is the 20th, yeah.
So this one or
yeah, exactly.
Down in this box.
And then this one is I think it's 2016 or 2018 version. It's basically the same build as this one, but I wanted to have a couple of them, one that I can crash and one I can put up. I got this one used on Bricklink for like 60, I want to say, 50 or 60. Again, way overpaid, but
you got it now.
And I got a ton of white base plates now, thanks to my Winter Village that's set up. So I'm gonna have fun with it when I get that AT-AT. And Toadborg, I'm sorry, man, I did not forget you. I just glossed right past your name in the list, and then Kevin interrupted me. So
man, I'm good, Blaine. I'm glad I saw you, Toadborg, before Tanner did.
Hey, the last thing I have is this guy. I ordered this on Zavvi like a month ago. It was 20% off, and I finally got it today. They ship from Great Britain, so it was taking a while, but I finally got it today. I'm pretty excited about the stunt sets. I bought Ricky Bobby a couple of weeks ago and have been playing.
Did you find him?
I did find him finally.
I haven't been able to find him, so I might look this weekend.
So I got this guy. Again, I got it for $20 off, and kind of excited to actually shoot these things off the ramp.
I got my ramp ready over here. I got Elvis down there. Elvis is probably my favorite character out of there so far.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Ricky Bobby, but I got to have the chicken suit guy. And so Promo Bricks posted today that the chicken suit guy is showing up in Germany. So hoping that we get it here on the 1st of January. But if they're still dealing with the defects or whatever, who knows? So up to you, chat. What should I build first? What do you want me to see me build first? Snow speeders, coffee cart, the stunt set. What's it going to be?
He's going to build it all tonight anyway. But
probably.
I think that, like, if I'm putting my vote in, it's for the stunt set. That way he could be launching stuff while building other stuff.
That is true.
How cool is it to launch a monster truck over a snow speeder?
Mike Carswell, I am not building another McLaren polybag. I am not putting stickers on.
I wish I had the McLaren polybag. I don't have one. Not one.
Be careful what you wish for.
They can't come back. You can't regift.
Let's see, we got a vote for a coffee cart. We got stunts. We got throw a dice. We got a coffee speeder. That's a good one. We got another stunts. I think stunts is carrying it.
Yeah, Brian likes my idea of jumping the snow speeders later.
Awesome. All right, I'm gonna crack open this stunt set. So
I'm gonna tell you straight up, I thought when I first saw those that they were stupid.
I did too.
Not gonna lie, dumbest thing I ever saw. Until I launched one off my first jump, and I'm like, what? Yep.
I saw I saw an Instagram video this week and I forgot who it was, but somebody like had their city set up and they had a ramp set up on top of one of the buildings and just launched it. And I mean it, and then did a slow-mo vid of it and it was amazing. Whose Instagram was that? I can't remember. It was who?
Me.
It was you?
I did a slow motion jump with mine.
No, but this was like this week.
Was it better than mine? Is that what you're saying?
It was a little
better. Probably more memorable.
It was a little better than yours.
Yeah. Hey,
Rebecca wants to know if your AT-AT's drunk.
No, this is the Kevin AT-AT. This is my spirit animal AT-AT. This is how I live my life.
Yes.
Face down, knees up. So I don't think that's how that goes.
Okay, then we're after dark already.
We're after dark already.
PBJ's in the house. PBJ, delicious. Welcome. Yeah, Sai. I think it was Kevin, the other Kevin from I'm Bored Toys. I think it was his video. Pretty.
Other Kevin.
The other there's so many great Kevins out there.
There are. Mike, you don't have to do that, buddy. There is an address on the YouTube channel there, but I think it's in the, I don't even know where it is. Somewhere.
It's your P.O. box, right? I think.
Yeah, it's my P.O. box is in there, but you definitely don't have to do that. But I've got a couple of stuff. I love these things now. Like I am all over them. I saw the monster truck set and it was everything in my power just not to get it because it was just like I think I need this in my life.
I've at least had self-control. Like I got this guy for full price because it's like $7, but I've had self-control. I want that orange truck that's got the anglerfish tank in it. I want that so bad, but I'm waiting until I see it go on sale.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it goes on sale because that one is amazing.
So this AT-AT right here, as we'll call him Spirit Kevin. He is the one that's in my Hoth mock is the downed AT-AT. So he actually survived pretty well the move. He lost his feet, and there's a couple little pieces I think I need to look for in the box, or just one piece to fix the feet up. And then I think he's pretty much done. This guy was actually one of Matthew's AT-ATs because Matthew built one of the, I can't remember if it was Rebrickable or something like that, but he built one of the big AT-ATs. They were cool.
Yeah.
So he had to get a few of these for parts and pieces. And this is one that we just kind of pieced together because I didn't need a full $200 jobby because it's literally laying down, busted up. So that's where the Kevin Spirit Animal AT-AT comes from. And I think all I got to do is, like I said, put on his feet and he's good to go. The tougher one is it's this guy right here. You see his legs here and his body's kind of here. That's set 4483. So it's the 2013, I think we said it was. AT-AT, it's one of the original ones. And the difficult thing with this, I bought it used off one of my buddies I work with.
No, 2004.
Or 2004,
2004, yeah.
Yeah, so this is what the original one. And it's got a different color gray brick to it and all that sort of jazz. And I really like it, but it's very brittle and fragile, and it's going to be tough to get together. So I have a feeling that it's going to be coming apart when I'm trying to push it back together. So, Rebecca is going to put her lipstick on and make a coffee. She's getting ready for after dark.
All right then.
So many reasons I love that woman. I hope you realize.
Sai says stunts are based off of Lego Adventures TV show. I have not seen that one.
Really?
Yeah. I think we watched a couple of the Ninjago episodes with the kids, but so yeah. Anything good going on? Are you going to go see Ghostbusters Afterlife this weekend?
I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to see it this weekend, but it is definitely high on my list.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen Eternals, and I'm not like, so you've seen Eternals, right?
I have. Yep.
and Eric was going to it tonight.
Yep. Eric's going tonight.
What did you think of it? Was it good?
I liked it. I liked it a lot. It apparently got bad reviews, but or it's like rated on Rotten Tomatoes as the worst Marvel movie, which I did not think it was the worst Marvel movie at all. I thought it was entertaining. I liked the characters. I liked the premise. I liked the ending. I really liked it.
Yeah.
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 So I mean, I liked Shang-Chi a lot better. But
Shang-Chi was
amazing.
That really got me. Like I really enjoyed that. So like really enjoyed that. Parkdale asked, why did I move? Well, that just happens in life sometimes, bud. Sometimes you need to move on. Let's just leave it at that. That Shang-Chi, I started watching it. It took forever. Like I waited till I could get it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I watched it with my friend there, and it blew me away how good it was. I wasn't really expecting to like it as much as I did. So that's a bonus.
It was well filmed. It was entertaining. It had funny moments. It had a good villain. It had what you want in that kind of movie, like a superhero movie. It had all the stuff that you want.
Yeah. Hey James, how you doing?
And yes, Morris and just Ben Kingsley was returning for that character was awesome too. If you haven't seen Shang-Chi, I won't spoil anything, but that character was awesome.
All right. This one is done.
Mike Carswell says Red Notice was good. So we put Jungle Cruise on because Jungle Cruise just hit Disney Plus finally, and we watched that. And Jungle Cruise hilarious. Like you watched it in the theater, I think, and that's The Rock, right, with all the puns. You know, it's like where he's talking about the cross-eyed guy, and he's like,
"That's what I said." Yeah, I dated a
sideways.
I dated a cross-eyed girl in high school. I had to break up with her. We couldn't see eye to eye.
Yeah,
she was seeing someone on the side.
So we really enjoyed that. We watched that one, and then Red Notice is it's a Netflix original with The Rock and what's his name, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah,
and it is hilarious. And it's Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman was in it as well, and it's really good.
Yeah, I know they did some good stuff with those. I heard about it the other day. I hadn't seen anything about it. So is it on Disney Plus?
It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay. I don't have Netflix.
Yeah. And so what it reminded me of is it was kind of a mix between, like, I got some Mummy vibes with, like the old Brendan Fraser Mummy. I got some like National Treasure vibes because it's that kind of treasure hunting thing. I got some Indiana Jones vibes out of it. It felt like some kind of combinations of all those things with, I think Brian said it, great blend of real life fantasy and just humor in it as well. Or I'm sorry, that was Jungle Cruise I'm talking about. Red Notice, completely different. Red Notice is like a heist movie.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like the Italian Job or Ocean's 11, that kind of vibe to it.
Yeah. Hey, Brick Monkey, how you doing?
Hey, Brick Monkey, nice to see you. We have anybody else? No.
Out of all of my AT-ATs, this is my favorite one.
And that's the first one?
No, this one is the 10th.
That's the first order one.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing is so stable and secure, like you never have to worry about it falling over. It just got such a big, like its feet, or like it's got that gorilla fist on the front or whatever. And I really I dig this one. And it stayed together pretty much 100%. I got to just check out.
That's solid though.
Okay, it is, yeah. Yeah, no, it has just one shoulder thing on it. So yeah, no, that one stayed together pretty good. I'm already done too. Look at me fly. Just Brad the Builder.
Hey, Brad. Brad's finally got an Instagram. Go check out Brad the Builder on Instagram. Finally, took him forever to get on there, but
Yeah, I was his second comment, but the better one by far. Oh, and for the record, she's probably going to swear a couple times, but I have written statement that Jane Doe will come back on the channel.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Handwritten, well, typed, but
much anticipated return.
The return. She said, as long as we do something like build the Titanic.
Oh, Titanic.
Yeah, as long as she said, as long as it's a 20-hour build night. I said, okay.
Oh man, I don't even think it took her 20 hours. Hey, Cam guy, welcome, buddy. So funny story about the Titanic. My Lego store manager here is also a Kevin. He and I talk quite a bit.
We're everywhere.
Best people are Kevin's. He and I talked quite a bit. I emailed him last week and just said, hey, do you think you're going to get any Titanics in for double points this weekend? Because again, everybody, we haven't talked about it yet, but 2X VIP this weekend, tomorrow and Sunday. If you want to buy big purchases, now's the time to do it. But so I said, hey, you're going to get any in? And he emailed me and said, yeah, we don't know. I doubt it. And then I said, hey, do you know how many AT-ATs you're going to get as well? And he said, well, I think I'm going to get somewhere around 30. Just because I'm trying to gauge how early I need to get in on Black Friday. Our mall doors open at 6 a.m. And if they only have 30 AT-ATs, I'm worried that I'm going to have to get there at like 4:30 in the morning.
You're going to have to take out 2 old ladies.
Yeah, at least. But he emailed me Wednesday, I think. And he emailed me back and said, hey, great news. We got 3 Titanics coming on Friday. I'll hold one for you for Saturday morning. And I was like, oh, yeah, that'd be sweet. Please do that. And he said, also, we're getting 70 AT-ATs. And I said, oh, that's even better news because now I don't have to show up at 4:30 in the morning. I can show up at,
5:30.
10 to 6, right? Yeah, or 5:30. And then yesterday he emailed me back like right midday and said, oh, I spoke too soon. The 3 that we were supposed to get, they got pulled off the manifest right before they shipped them. I'm assuming they're reallocated probably to a Chicago store, but reallocated them to another store. And so they weren't getting them in. And I didn't expect them to, but yeah, I just was kind of thinking I might be able to get a double points Titanic this weekend, but just not in the cards.
Yeah. James just asked, Brick Monkey, they're talking like Jane Doe needs her Skittles for the thing. We'll have to get those sent off, I guess. We'll have to make sure to see if Eric didn't suck the coating off all the good ones there.
Yeah.
James, what time am I going to the store? Well, here's the thing. I'm not buying anything. So, as bad as I want it, day one, it's not going to happen. I got a little bit too much stuff on the go right now, and in time, but it's not going to be a day one purchase for me. It's going to be within the year. I will definitely get it, and there's quite a few things that I'd really like to get my hands on, but I got to kind of figure out how I want to set up down here and stuff. I've got quite a bit of open space, so if I decide to do the city, I could do that. I've been kind of toying with just sticking with the bigger stuff that I really want to do and do a lot of more of the mock building. Like my subway area, I want to really expand on that. I want to get I want to say the iconic set. And what I mean by that is like my Daily Bugle, my Avengers Tower, HQ. I want to do a full custom mock of Sanctum Centurium. I want it like Peter Parker's apartment. I want to build my own separate apartment building. So I kind of might start gearing my stuff towards that, but I don't know. Time will tell. I have a lot of fun building that stuff, and I get a lot more satisfaction out of it, I guess I could say.
Absolutely.
And the mocks, like the displays, I don't have any of the displays set up right now. I've just got stuff crammed in the cabinets over here and all over there and stuff like that. I want to do in honor of Waller there, I want to do a custom bat cave. So I had started my bat cave mock, but I want to do like custom rock work and all that sort of stuff in it. So I might change it up a little while and do that sort of stuff. My big thing with that AT-AT when it came out was just how damn big it was, because
oh yeah, it's enormous.
It's enormous, and I'm definitely going to do it, but it's just going to be kind of when I can get around to doing it.
Yeah,
I think it's the best answer.
Mike said the new ATST on January 1st looks great. Yeah, that one will be for me. I'm going to grab that one to go with my little scene that I set up, because it looks good. I think the price is right for it. It's $50, but it's got more pieces than the last ATST.
Yeah,
it looks like they did a better job of making the
pointed the toes and stuff a little bit more, and better kind of feet for it.
Yep, exactly.
Those are a lot of, because I like all the walking stuff, like the AT-ATs. Even like the one that I just finished. No, actually, sorry, this one is the newest one out right here. I wouldn't mind a couple more of these guys.
Yeah,
they did a great job of them. Right now, Amazon, I think, might have these on cheap.
Yeah,
they had Moth Gideon ship there on for like one. Because Canadian price, it's normally $200. I think it was on for $140.
They've started all their Black Friday stuff.
Yeah.
Amazon already has. Amazon.
Yeah, absolutely.
In fact, Amazon in the U.S. at least had, and I don't know if they still do. Brickroll might know. They had all the older arts, the Sith art, the Iron Man art, marked down 20%.
Really?
Yeah, they had arts marked down. Not any of the newer stuff, but the older ones.
Yeah, I gotta get like. Here's my other problem is, Tanner and I actually, we were talking about this last week or whatever. I said, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I want to pick up a whole bunch of art sets. Like there's so much more I want to do with those art sets. Matthew's currently working on the 3, or he's going to be building on the 3 that I got for him. The one that's back there, the Ultimate Iron Man, was Matthew's.
Yeah.
And he was nice enough. He gave it to me before. I couldn't afford to pick up the sets or whatever, so he gave me that, and then just said, whenever you get them, get them. So I got some good deals and what have you, and ended up getting them. And so he's going to build that, and I think, did you just launch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, hours of fun. I'm telling you right now.
It's amazing.
Yeah. It's amazing how entertained we can be, just how easy.
We'll be launching that later. For sure.
Todd just said, Mike said, compared to the one that you're rebuilding right now, how much bigger is the AT-AT? So in comparison, when this guy's standing here, I think you can go 2 of him.
Yeah, it's close to double the height.
Yeah, 2 of him, and then a lot bigger. And then when you look at the pictures, like the sides come off, and it actually has like really good troop placement and stuff like that. And it is pretty neat, actually. I am pretty impressed by it. And Todd said he's not a big mech fan, but the new Wolverine mech is coming out. Looks great.
I agree.
Yeah, we were talking about that in our chat. Hey.
Yep.
There was the Wolverine one looks good, and what was the other one that we did?
The Black Panther one.
The Black Panther one was kind of like.
Yeah, they did another Iron Man one that kind of looked eh.
And I'm actually more excited for the battle packs coming out. By the way.
Yeah. 100%.
Snowtrooper battle packs. Like here's a section of the Hoth section because I generally stay on track. Never. Here's a section of the Hoth and that was my big thing, is that I didn't have a lot of the snowtroopers. I wanted to get a whole bunch more, and to have them even running in between all of the AT-ATs walking through, because I put all these in the cabinet.
I know a lot of people are complaining about the price of that, and I'm sorry, we missed some chats here. DCL says he's going to wait on the AT-AT on release day because release day sets have bad parts or bad clutching parts. Might wait a few months. I haven't had that experience, but I can see that definitely if you're worried about that.
You don't need to get it right away. You're going to be like me, mostly.
I've been, the moment I heard UCS AT-AT, I wanted that set. And so I definitely want to get it. And I want that promo, the Luke Skywalker's lightsaber.
Yeah, see, I'm not. I mean, the promo would be cool because I have the Yoda one and all that good jazz, but it's like not the be all end all for me.
Did you see there's an Aussie guy on Instagram. He posted he's got a pegboard and he's made like every lightsaber out of Lego. And he's got it displayed up on a pegboard. I'll find it and link it in the chat. But
yeah,
it's amazing. Like he's got Vader's, he's got Mauls, he's got Ahsoka's, he's got Ventress. Like all the characters from everything in the Star Wars universe.
Hey, Moon Man, how you doing?
Hey, Moon Man, welcome, buddy.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I would be very interested in seeing that because that's right up my alley. But that's the stuff I want to do. That's the stuff I'm going to kind of gear everything towards is building the oddball stuff that not everybody has, right? And
okay, the guy's name is Built Bricks. Built Bricks on Instagram. Here, I'll post a link to it. Sorry, Dando. Aussie, not Aussie. There's the Instagram. It is incredible. Like the reality here, the realness in these. He's got the Grand Inquisitor's lightsaber from Rebels. He's got two dark sabers that I saw. I gotta have this dark saber.
You know the nice thing with the dark saber I'd want. You know the nice thing with your getting the UCS AT-AT is that you can use that speeder. Like you can use one of these speeders and it'll go under the foot. Great.
Absolutely, it's like the perfect scale for it.
Yeah. See, I used actually the 4+ one for these little guys. And it actually works really good.
Yeah,
so,
that's the perfect scale for the little ones for sure.
And then I just built the bricks up on the side so it's on its angle. And then when I put it it sits like that. And then when I put it in the on the set, it the foot goes right on top. I use this guy stepping on it, crushing it. And then I have bricks built up the front to make it look like it's nosed into the snow, right?
Oh, yeah.
But
hey, there's Kira Wagner. Hey, Kira.
Hey, Toot, how you doing, baby? So yeah, I don't know. I'll get back to rebuilding that once I get a chance, and kind of want to focus some time in on doing those. And
absolutely.
I mean, I started throwing everything together, and then it's like nothing's really getting done. So just a whole bunch of started projects.
James says delayed response with the Batcave sounds amazing. He's also contemplating AT-AT day one for Luke's lightsaber. Yeah, so the thing about Luke's lightsaber is, though, and I just posted the guy's thing, you could build it. It's probably got no unique parts except for that little plaque.
Oh,
so you could probably get all the parts for it and not have to spend $800 just to get it. But that's the thing I'm wondering about the camera. So the you can get the camera. It's a little life-size camera and a roll of film with I think it's 2,000 VIP points. And Burkrell says Sith Art is still 20% off Amazon US. You can build the you can do this camera and it's 2,000 VIP points. It's about $15 US. I'm not sure what that equates to everywhere else, but probably
$1,000 Canadian.
Yeah, $1,000 Canadian. But it doesn't look like it has any, no stickers, no pieces that are unique, anything like that. So I'm debating on if I want to spend the $15 worth of VIP points and get just to have it, or if I just want to find the parts list and make it myself.
And that lies the problem is that I have drivers and stuff in there. That's the whole problem with some of that stuff. We were looking because I haven't really paid too much attention to. Hey Sting, how you doing, buddy?
Hey Sting, hey Tim.
Haven't really paid too much attention to what's been going on in the Lego world, and even I know that this weekend is double VIP points, but I'll probably be picking nothing up. But Tanner and I were talking about before, and I took a quick look at some of the stuff there, and I was just like, what the heck is going on here? Like the one set, what was the vintage
tin, yeah.
Vintage tin is like its purchase price or its gift price is $320 or $350 Canadian.
Yeah.
Like, no thanks.
It's 200 US.
200 US. And then
250
the next
US.
one,
250 US.
The next one was the 330, Brad said. The next one was 2 something for just the little Christmas kind of set. And I'm like, I don't know. Like,
it's a little crazy what they're doing with these promos. And Kevin and I were talking about it before the stream, but yeah, it's double points, but I think they're going to have trouble selling enough stuff even for double points. I think these promos will be back for Black Friday. I think they're going to have them all through December. I think you might even find some, especially the smaller holiday one on January 1st.
Absolutely.
Like the ice skating rink was last year, because it was the same. It had a crazy high gift with purchase threshold, and they had tons of them left over.
And I ended up with quite a few of them because they're like we said before, Tanner had mentioned, he said it was like there was nothing really to buy when that promo came out. So stuff came out later. Excuse me. Stuff came out later, and those sets were still being handed out because I think I ended up with 3 or 4 of those things. But yeah, I mean, it's all relative. It's all how bad you want it and what you want to get, right? Because I know someone had posted in our local Lego group. They asked a question if how crappy it would be as if, because the Titanic was in stock at the store, is if they bought it today and then went back in tomorrow to return it to rebuy it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I think it's a good thing for you to do, especially if you're going to get it. But I mean, it'd be nice to get double points for such a big set. But if you wait on it, you ain't going to get it.
Exactly.
That's just it.
Well, I would have 100% done that. Like, I would have bought it and then returned it the next day to get double points, or I would have at least called them and said, "Hey, I bought this.
Yeah.
Give me double points." And usually they're pretty good about that.
Yeah. Come on, ding. Oh, it didn't ding. Why didn't it ding?
Moonman says I found somebody who released instructions for free when Lego did a Lyco collab. It decided to just do those instead.
Yeah.
That's on a little camera. DCL says I have 16,000 VIP points. Getting the camera would cause me not getting 100 euros off the AT-AT. Really don't need that camera. Yeah, the more I think about it, and there's going to be a fight for it, just like that stupid Ulysses probe, and it's probably going to sell out on VIP really quickly. I don't even know if I want to bother with it at midnight tonight.
Which one's that? Sorry,
the camera, the one that you got to cash in points for.
I don't know. I mean, it's neat. I'm a camera guy, and I think it'd be cool to get. But again, I don't think it's not something that I'm absolutely dying for. Why am I yawning? I'm not even tired. I'm excited to build this stuff. Like,
James is right. If you're buying the set anyways and you don't love the gift with purchase, you can sell those to bring the price down. Absolutely. And I know a lot of people who do that.
So, James, I always say that I'm going to do that.
Yeah, never do.
I got a tub full of gift with purchase bins over here that I don't know why. I just don't like getting rid of stupid things. I did get rid of one. One Yoda's lightsaber. I had two of them. So I got rid of one of them.
Yeah, Rebecca, that's right. Just get instructions online, buy the pieces. I think that's what a lot of people do with the camera because it's cool, but no, it doesn't appear to have any unique parts in it. No prints, no stickers. Like,
correct, yeah,
you can easily do that.
Okay,
You know, I would have grabbed them if I was going to buy the Titanic tomorrow. I am considering going to the Lego store tomorrow just to look around and see if maybe there's any gifts I can get for my kids for Christmas or something. But I'm not gonna. I think Brick Girl said it earlier. I'm not gonna buy just to buy, just because it's double points, and there's really nothing I want that I don't have already, aside from the Titanic. And that one I'm just not gonna buy until I can get it for double points.
Yeah, and the one who sold me on that is Aspen, is Jane Doe. Sorry,
Yeah.
she sold me on that. After watching her bench press it and all that good jazz. It is definitely one that it is added to the list. It is very, I'm going to say the word, pretty. Like, it is just,
Yeah,
it's a very nice piece.
Well, and I'm sure you've gone by and seen it in the store, Kevin, but it's one of
I
those.
haven't yet, actually. No.
So it's, seeing, well, obviously when you see somebody bench press it, like Aspen did, that gives you an idea of the scale, but just seeing it set up on display at a store,
Yeah,
it's just, it's incredible. Like it almost takes your breath away how big
Yeah.
it is.
yeah.
We're talking about the Titanic.
Bend over and I'll show you. Sometimes too. Okay, this might be my first swearing point. This could be interesting here. There we have a set of legs, and we have what was left of a body. Oh, this might need more parts on it. Oh wait.
Mike says, love the trend of the miniature mocks that are being shown. Yeah, so a guy who's good about that, Tiago, he usually builds a miniature of every new set as soon as it comes out, and he does a great job of those. All right, everybody's waiting in anticipation for you to curse.
I don't even think this is right. I think I got to add some stuff to it. It's either that or he built it wrong when he built it. There's a good chance of that.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, he did totally because I'm going to have to go back some steps here.
Brick Girl says, only thing I'd buy is the Bugle, but I'd have to go to the store because it's out of stock online. Definitely, Brick Girl, get the Bugle.
That's one of my top sets.
It still is one of my favorite ones of the year too, just because, again, it wasn't a build that was super amazing and had techniques, though it had a lot of cool micro builds in it, but just the amount of minifigures, and it's another one that looks very impressive in person.
Especially when you jam three of them together.
Yeah, Rebecca says you got to see the scene: blue base plates, sharks, and a floating door, minifigs from torso up sticking out of the water, and some Lego dinghies. So, again, it's been a while since we streamed.
Yeah.
The Back to the Future UCS DeLorean rumors are heating up again.
Yes, they are.
So it looks like there was, it was obviously rumored before, and then the set came out as the red pickup truck, which was a great set. So I'm not going to complain about it, but I really want a DeLorean. And it seems like we're going to get a DeLorean next year. Rumors are creeping back in. Promo Bricks is saying it's coming in, sometime mid-year. That will be awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm pretty excited about that. How the heck do those things go in here?
Brick Girl says, I just don't know where I'd put it because it's so tall. I am not even going to break out my catchphrase. Not yet. Oh, wait.
I want to.
Todd says he's going to be buying the 89 Batwing tomorrow. I was going to get it last week, but waiting for double points. It's on my wish list, and I heard it was retiring next year, so I'm jumping on it.
Well, get on her, buddy. That is another great.
It is. You won't regret that one.
Cannot go wrong with it.
So I'm hearing rumors that they might retire the Falcon this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
wouldn't surprise me, I guess.
No. Yeah.
Because they've already got, they've got an $800 set on the shelf and the Star Destroyer, and now they're about to have another $800 set on the shelf. I would not at all be surprised by that. So
how surprised are you that there's not a Death Star yet?
A little bit surprised, but the one thing, they're going to, or at least rumors say they're doing that little Death Star scene, a couple of them. They're doing the trash compactor scene. They're doing the Death Star trench scene. I think they might ride some of that out before they put another big Death Star up on the shelf.
Definitely has to happen at some point, though, for sure. I mean, I still haven't built my set. I still got it in the box, but it's definitely high on my list of I want to get after it.
Yeah,
just kind of a cool thing.
Mike or James says, you think they'll retire the Falcon before the Star Destroyer? I think they will.
I think they will too, yeah.
Mike says the $170 Falcon, no, the UCS one.
Yeah.
And Moonman is the one who I heard the rumor from. He said the Lego rep, when he called, said it was retiring. They've been holding stock for months to release just over 500 units online before the end of the year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you want a UCS Falcon, you might think about pulling the trigger on it.
Yeah, pitter patter.
So I don't get this.
What's up?
They got a 2x6 tile, and they got two 2x3 stickers on the 2x6 tile.
Yeah.
Instead of putting a full sticker on it.
You better whip that at the wall, that thing there.
Oof. Why?
Why?
I don't get it. So anybody else picking up anything for double points this weekend? People just kind of going to hold off until the end of the year. That's the other thing, is there's so much stuff out of stock right now.
Yeah, right.
Like in the US, you can't get the Titanic, you can't even order it. You can't get, I think Corner Garage is completely out of stock now. There's just a lot of stuff out of stock.
I haven't been to the Lego store in quite a while. I'm not going to lie. I might go just to take a look to see what's shaking there. But I mean, I want to finish off. I really would like to get my tile set finished off for that Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah.
But other than that, there's not a lot that's really super duper pressing for me, I guess.
And you need the chess set. Is that the only one you need?
I need the chess set, and I need the two big sets. I need the chess set, and then what's the other big one?
The Chamber of Secrets.
Yes, I need that.
Yeah, so that one's, I got that one for my son. He's gonna get it probably for his birthday in January, but he knows he's getting it, so it's not a surprise. But so we've got all the sets. I got the chess set here. Nobody even wants to build it. We'll probably just rob the gold figure and the tiles out of it. Yeah,
that would be me, right? Like, I think Aspen and I were talking about it there one night, and I said to her, like, I mean, I don't even know how to play chess. It's not something I ever picked up or even had the desire to do. Swears might come here, people. But no, we're good. Crisis averted. But she said to me, she'll go, well, get it for the darn tiles. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of good product in that set. So I don't know. We'll see.
Let's see. Sai says, might get the Christmas stuff for double VIP points. Did you know there's no Lego store in Ireland? I did not know that. That's crazy.
And I want to go to Ireland.
Moonman says, why not just order parts on Bricklink instead of paying for the full set? Well, I think part of it is just he wants the gold figure, right? And and you want the gold minifigure, and then you can just repurpose the parts.
Well, I still probably want the set. Like I'm definitely interested in the sets. I built the other ones. I actually really enjoyed them, so I wouldn't mind to put that all together and finish that up. I'm a bit of a completionist in that manner, so it'd be okay if I got that all done. But it's not, again, like nothing for me right now is at the super duper pressing level. So
yeah. So we haven't opened it. We've got now 10 of the 16 tiles. I think we opened the fluffy encounter and built that a couple nights ago and got 2 tiles that we didn't have. It only comes with 2. We got both of them, or 2 new ones. So I think we have 10 of 16, and we've got Chamber of Secrets, which has 6. We've got the chess set, which I think has 3, and then we didn't get a Harry Potter Advent calendar. So I doubt we're going to get the last 6 tiles we need. We're probably going to go have to hunt some poly bags for those. But
and those poly bags, I was at a Walmart. I was at the St. Albert Walmart, and the gift with purchases that they had there last month or whatever, they might even still have them.
Yeah.
The Hermione one, they had them for sale at Walmart.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And I was like, holy
I think
crap.
that was always their intention.
To have them at like Target.
To have them, to have them for sale. Because they had to give you a cheap way to get the tiles that you needed.
Yeah, but I was looking at it and I'm like, okay, fine. These are $5 a crack. You know, like, so I'm going to pay $5 per poly bag just to get some tiles.
But you can see the tile.
Yeah, so that's the thing. But I didn't have my list or anything. So
gotcha.
Honestly, I could have looked at the tiles, but I wouldn't have known what I was looking at. And
gotcha. Yeah.
My luck, I'd get 17 of the same. Ding, Fezzer.
It's Dumbledore. I got like 20 of him. Let's see. Yeah, Sai says he need the or the mega figs from Harry Potter. Sai, I was lucky to get those for 50% off. We had a great deal at Target in the US.
I still really want those too. I don't have
them. PBJ said he's getting the pickup truck, the Batmobile, the Batmobile Penguin Chase. That's the new one. Batman Selena Kyle Motorcycle Pursuit for double VIP. That's awesome.
That's cool. Yeah.
I considered getting that new Technic one. I don't know. I'm thinking that it's going to go on sale. And it's not one. I'm getting kind of to that point where if I don't love it, I can wait for a sale.
You don't love it, you can leave it.
Exactly.
Oh man, your hips don't lie. Work for me here.
Yeah, Sai said that's a great deal. Yeah, it was one where like I didn't even know if I wanted the mega figs, and you see them for 50% off, and you're like, well, I'd feel bad not picking them up for that.
I should have honestly got you to order me that.
I would have. I gladly would have.
You know, because even at your 50% off, and shipped to my place would have still been cheaper than.
Yeah,
that would have been a smart thing to do. But I didn't even. I think by the time I caught on what was going on, it was too late. They were probably
it was a short sale. It was like a 3-day sale, I think.
Yeah, it's just like a 3-day cruise. You're welcome.
Oh man.
Oh man, I had the best chocolate chip cookies today.
I hate you.
They were wow, I don't know how to put it.
5 minutes before the stream starts and Kevin pulls out these chocolate chip cookies and just eats them right in front of my face.
I didn't even feel bad.
He didn't at all.
They're still warm.
I hate you.
Man, I had to stop talking. I had to stop talking to him because my mouth was starting to just plug up with chocolate chip cookie goodness.
No, you were like, oh, they're so good.
Hey, Adam, how you doing?
Hey, Adam.
Yeah, he's not wrong. I love you, man. All right. I don't want to jinx it, but this thing's going together pretty well. So, funny story. We're after dark. Oh, Tim, your secretary makes the best cookies. Sweet. I don't recall the invite over, buddy. James says, have you guys ever sold sets? I'm running out of display room, and it could help fund the sets. So, yeah, not very many, but there is some stuff that I've gotten rid of to get rid or to make way, and just because I didn't absolutely love it. I not necessarily trade. I think I've traded more sets than I've given away or than I've sold. So I do that a lot with Matthew. He gets bored of something and I get after it, or what, vice versa. So, but yeah, it's definitely a thing. Or the thing I've done more often than not is bag it up and rebuild it later, enjoy it later, and then just try to save up some money and find a way to get what I want to get, because it can get pretty costly pretty fast. So
I have not sold any yet. I was going to sell my older R2 and buy the new one, and the secondhand retail Lego store that's around here was really just going to lowball me. I can't even remember what they offered me, but it was ridiculous.
Yeah, that got dumped out when they released that one. It didn't, like, that R2, your R2 was selling good up until they released that.
Yeah, it's nuts. But yeah, if you're gonna do it, James, I would, if you get a local classifieds or something, go with something that, number one, you don't have to pay a lot to ship to somebody because you're probably going to take a bath on shipping. And number two, whatever service you sell it through doesn't take a huge cut. Like if you sell it on eBay, they're going to take a 12% cut, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
If you sell it on Bricklink, their cut's a little less, but they still take a cut from you, and you got to you got to do all the shipping. Like, think about doing something that you can do local, that you can do that isn't going to take a big percentage of your money away from you.
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew's in the house. Says hello, my people.
So is Sheesh.
Sheesh.
My cookie delivery.
Sheesh.
Tanner hates you, right?
You're not quite dead to me, but you're getting close. Sheesh. Yeah, Rebecca says Facebook Marketplace. That's a good place to do it, especially because you can do like local. You can set the parameters so you only do local pickups or deliveries.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So Matthew's here. What's everybody building tonight?
I beat him to the punch. He waited until you got here. He was dying to say it.
Sai says, gotta go. Kevin and Tannjam, have a great night and see you soon. Thanks for stopping by, Sai.
Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So this actually, interesting thing, Matthew's here now. The set that I'm going to be like fixing up next is actually how Matthew and I met. So that's kind of where it all started for our friendship. That was the UCS, or what we call the UCS Hoth set. I bought it off of him.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
She says, mail you some, but they won't be fresh and warm. Sorry. Deal. I'll take it. I will take it.
Breaks 4 teeth trying to, these are so good.
Undead to me. You are undead
to me. What a good, fun-loving story that is. Your birthday present is still somewhere in this basement, by the way.
Well, there better be some cookies thrown in that box. That's all I'm saying.
There'll be some cookies, all right.
Yeah, and maybe some moose jerky, too.
I'm going to send you some moose knuckle.
Not moose knuckle, no. I don't want any of that. Oh, Matthew says, I love you, Kev.
I know you do, buddy. I love you too.
Do you actually love Kev, or are you just talking to what you see on the screen?
In the room, yeah.
Yo says, what a love story of Hoth. Welcome,
It is
Yo.
the love story of Hoth. He's my Hoth prince. Yes. Where the heck does this thing go? Oh, right there. Yeah, so this one, because this guy's so old, it's like, there it goes. The head, like, the head got better and better with these sets because this one you got to really push them together. And how they actually stayed in was they have that 90-degree hook piece and a triangle piece in there, and it's got to go up over the triangle piece, and that's what holds this thing in on the.
Matthew says, where's my birthday gift?
I'm your birthday gift.
Aw. He's like, I want a new birthday gift.
How dare you?
Has anybody else gotten any of the, like, I know a lot of people have bought the little Stunts bikes, but has anybody got any of the sets? Kevin, I know you got the smaller one, right?
Yeah, I got the I got the two. I got the one with the spider.
Oh yeah.
Two? Yeah, I got the no, that's the one I got, the one with the spider. I think. Pretty sure. Almost positive. Okay, there goes that.
They're pretty good. Like, yeah, we talked about it earlier, but they came out and it was like, definitely pass on that.
Yeah, how stupid.
Gave me the Hot Wheels vibes. I wasn't really big into Hot Wheels when I was a kid, but they're pretty cool. They are pretty cool. Mike's got the semi sitting next to him. Yeah, Mike, I want that one badly.
Which one? Oh, the one?
Yeah. Green and orange semi truck.
Yeah.
Truck and trailer. The Vita Rush semi. Brick Doctor's here. What's up,
Brick Doctor? How you doing? I found my necklace the other day. I don't know what I did with it. It's upstairs. No, is it here? It was in one of the bins. I found it. I started giggling. My my one from Brickmaster Amy's upstairs, though.
She's going to be very disappointed that you're not still wearing that.
It probably is, but she's going to have to build a bridge.
All right, so this is cool. All the characters here. So let's get the camera.
Those are all the riders?
These are all the riders. So I've got Ricky Bobby so far. And then this guy with the pink hat came with this set, as well as the microphone guy. I think you have this guy, Kevin.
I have, yeah. That's I call him Jacques Louis.
Yeah.
And then I have the girl.
This one.
She's got a purple helmet and like a pink top and purple pants.
Right here.
This is her here with her. I got her helmet on. I don't ever, because she's currently catwalking.
Okay. She's not on here? She might not be on here.
This was a separate bike.
Right. Well, so were these two. And then here's Chicken Suit Guy. Gotta get Chicken Suit Guy.
I can't wait. I'm gonna have multiple Chicken Suit guys.
You got Joe Dirt here that comes with that awesome semi, which is another reason I want the semi. You got to get Joe Dirt. Yeah, they're fun. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They got great names too. You got a guy named Tread Octane. You got
Doctor says, Kevin, you moved? Where am I going to send your Christmas necklace to? Just send it to the P.O. box. It'll go there. There's a P.O. box on the front of the YouTube channel. I can't wait for the Christmas necklace. I shouldn't even say that out
loud. So Brick Girl says, didn't realize there were so many. So these aren't all individuals. These come in some of the sets. So like the clown guy, Citrus the Clown, comes with the that tractor trailer as well. But yeah, lots of fun.
I'm gonna have to actually round up. I remember when I bought this off of my employee at the shop there. Um, it didn't have the guns on the side, so I just made my own guns for it, which I mean you can do with any of these AT-ATs for just the up top there. But I should get after fixing that up. Get the right stuff on there. Man, this went together pretty good. I'm actually quite impressed. Ta-da! I don't know where this goes. It's definitely this one. One of my favorite pieces in the stunt set, actually, like out of the riders, I like the chicken suit guy the best. But one of my favorite pieces out of there is actually this guy right here. See Elvis guy? You guys can see him too good there. He is my favorite.
Yeah, that is Tread Octane.
Tread Octane. Yeah, he looks like a Tread Octane.
He does.
I'm gonna call him Toctane for short. Mike says he has the Ricky Bobby and one on the purple bike and the green outfit. What did Matthew says, so what's everyone building in chat?
Yeah, a little late on that one, Matthew.
Well, you didn't say in chat there. He went up there.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
That's funny.
What other new stuff's coming out? Rumors, anything like that? Chinese New Year sets look awesome. If you're into that sort of thing, I think they both look great. We're gonna get them here in North America. I think it's the same for you guys. We get them in North America on January 10th.
Yeah,
I think it's January 1st everywhere else. You guys will probably get them in Mastermind a lot sooner, like you did last year, I'm sure.
I don't know about that anymore because remember what they were doing with the Mastermind stuff. They were kind of they were talking about they were going to slow Mastermind up on that stuff.
Oh, Lego was going to?
Yeah, now that everything's kind of getting back to normal, they kind of said, "Wow, pump the brakes there, Willie," and they were going to slow down on all that jazz.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Hard to say if they'll get that. Hard to say. I mean, it would be nice, but again, I'm not. I'm on hold here for a while, so
yeah,
whatever I get. But there's not going to be a lot of stuff. This belongs somewhere.
They got a couple of the new Technic monster trucks coming out too. I'll have to get those for my niece because I got the first two for her.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
They've got I think it's Gravedigger and El Toro or something.
So the Gravedigger I'd probably buy because I just my whole life I've been a Gravedigger fan. So
yeah. Ding, fries are done. Ding,
fries are done. Matthew says he's building nothing. He's eating a KFC famous chicken sandwich. Hey Matthew, you know where my house is. Just saying.
Cookies and get out of here.
Yeah, you could have had cookies tonight, Matthew, but no. I mean, you just decided to go all freewheeling and scooty boot tootin' looting and eating your own darn free chicken sandwiches.
Moonman's still working. Wishes he was working on his Winter Village. Yeah, you need to finish that, Matt. I haven't seen any progress since the last time you posted pictures. Mike, the prices for the Chinese New Year sets are posted because they're actually on the Lego website now. So I think it's the same prices as the two sets were this year. I think it's $80 for the little scenes, and I think it's $120 for the ice pond.
Oh, that's funny stuff right there. So this old set here, the oldest one I've got, the 04 set, you just had the equivalent of tying your shoelaces together. The two where the feet pads are were actually locked together. He was going to trip.
Oh. Looks like Rebecca and Brick are all working on the same thing, working on the apartments.
Well, I'm ecstatic. I'm actually pretty happy right now. I thought this was going to be way worse. I've got all the AT-ATs built. Now I can get after the UCS set here. I just don't know where to put them. That's not good.
I think you should have taken all those AT-ATs apart and just build your own UCS AT-AT.
I think you should just have no more good ideas. The plan is to go to Matthew's place and steal his.
You could do that as well.
Yeah, that's the plan. When he's not looking. I would have paid $1,000. Hey, did you see this big tub of jujubes?
Just keep eating right in front of me.
Oh,
Dinner,
man,
like
so good. The black ones are leaving here. So delicious.
Now I'm like, okay, if I do this Hoth scene with an AT-AT, and am I going to need to buy another one to do an Endor scene? Probably.
Yeah.
And
like that would look good in a patch. So you have Hoth above, Endor below, or whatever.
Yeah. Well, and do the UCS Imperial Shuttle landing with the AT-AT, like landing on the Endor pad with the AT-AT walking up to it.
Would you use the UCS one?
Heck yeah. I don't
know how big that display is going to have to be?
Yes. I just knocked down a wall. I got room.
This is why I love you.
You know how this is. You're creating a monster if I start doing these scenes.
No. I think you should do it. I definitely don't think you shouldn't. Scale it down and use micro builds?
Could do that.
No. If you do that, then I'll build mine up that way, and then you'll be all upset.
You're right. You're right.
Huh. I don't even have mine out yet. Still in a box. I'll have to get that out.
Did you know that Jane Doe has a Lego master following her?
Yeah.
On Instagram?
Sure.
No. She actually has a winner of
Yeah, she has
Lego
the winner.
Masters
Yep.
following her.
Yep.
I don't have that.
Do you know that you have Lego following you?
I do not. I commented on one post. 2 posts. They're not following.
Yeah. You're kind of a big deal, man.
I don't even have any leather-bound books.
Because you never learned how to read.
Because I never learned to read. Yes, Jane Doe, you definitely should watch Australian Lego Masters now. For sure.
Dun, 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 dun,
Watch season 1 of US. You can skip everything else.
Wicka, 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 wicka. Ooh. Yeah, like.
So what I am gonna need is I'm gonna need to copy that shield generator because that's gonna go into my
This one?
Yeah.
So the nice thing with it, well, the bad thing about this is we need to make this bigger because there's 5 in the movie.
Just double it. Yeah,
there's 5, I think, in the movie, and they give you 3 in the bloody set.
But see, I don't want the whole set.
When you explode it, watch how they go. Like 2 go out and 1 goes up. See that?
Yeah.
Like it's pretty cool. Like you're supposed to go.
Oh man.
Yeah. This survived. But these are pretty. These, like the way they did these, are good. So they look good, but you just to do a different base to it, make it wider, and that's what I was gonna do. Get around to doing is you'd have to order a whole bunch of these pieces, but I have the rest of everything else.
Yeah, I think I'll definitely kind of copy that, or maybe make it a little more detailed.
Well, I can break these down for you too, or whatever. I guess we could get the instructions off online, but these look really good. I like the way these actually look, but it needs to be wider and house 2 more because they did this big cool set and then they didn't. And I hate to be that guy, but they didn't make it accurate. You know what I mean? Like, this is the one set that Matthew didn't jump his car over a gully and destroy. Surprisingly, it just got a little bit of damage.
Sheesh says Jane Doe's her BFF. Just saying.
Yeah.
She already sent cookies to Jane Doe.
No, she's sending her ketchup chips.
Ugh. Ketchup chips. Send gravy chips too next.
That would be delicious, actually. They have smoky bacon.
Yeah.
Now I want chips.
Rebecca says there's a Australian Lego Masters Christmas special coming soon. I saw that. But check that
really?
out. Yeah.
There's a lot of pieces to this I didn't actually use in the whole, because it only went into the cabinet a certain way, so I didn't use a lot of the parts. Oops.
Brick Girl, if you figure out how to watch it, you let me know how you did, and vice versa. I'll tell you.
Watch what?
Watch it. That Australian Lego Masters Christmas special.
You could probably, because I got all the Australian stuff off Torrent Day.
Yeah, I found a site for all 3 seasons as well. I just like that I could stream it. I didn't have to download anything or.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew says, "How about that Hoth Battle Pack?" You know, I want to know what people think, because it's some people are complaining about the price. I'll say some people. Ryan is complaining about the price of it because it's a $20 battle pack and you don't get any extra figures or builds. But I don't know. I mean, inflation, right? You figure the price is going to go up. I think it's good. You get 4 snowtroopers. All of them are, I think they're all different face prints on them at least. You get a scout snowtrooper. You get a speeder. You get a E-Web. You get a little, like some slopes to build up a little trench or some snow.
Well, so yeah, you'll take the white pieces and stuff like that. But if you look at it, you know, you're let's say there's 5 figures in there?
4. I think it's 4.
So around here, an average price on a snow trooper or a storm trooper ranges from $5 to $10.
Yeah.
So right there, even at 4, you know, if I do quick math, it's $20.
Exactly.
So the extra parts and pieces, because I mean, let's be real, the people that are buying that are going to be like you and me, and we're buying that for
to fill up their
scene.
Yeah,
I'm going to buy 6, 10, whatever of that set just to have all those figures. Like,
well, yeah, because the AT-AT, you got 36 seats in it or something. You can fill that up. You can put figures out along there. Yeah. It comes with speeders, and the speeders look great. You can fit some more speeders in the AT-AT. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Matthew says that new snow speeder looks fantastic. Which one?
I think he's talking about the little speeder bike.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think. Because I don't think there is a new actual snow speeder yet. I'm sure they'll come with one, though.
Yeah.
After I just spent $150 on 2 of them, they'll probably come out with another one. Because that's what they do.
That's how they do. I don't even know how. That.
And I know people are upset that they keep re-releasing, some of the older stuff, but it's smart, right? James is saying it. They put out a minifigure scale AT-AT, and why wouldn't they put out a Hoth battle pack?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it makes sense because people are going to go after that. They kind of go hand in hand and what have you. So
exactly.
Um,
So I feel like these are new pieces. These little things that you're putting a tire tread on it, so you get friction, so the thing doesn't move.
Yeah.
But it's got it's almost got like a tabletop on it.
Is that for the trucks, or what's that for?
It goes under these stands so that it grips friction on your surface.
Oh, really?
You know how the Bonsai you get wheels on the side, so you can do that. You can create some friction. It's this, but it's a piece that actually takes a tire, and then it's got a snot tabletop on it.
Huh. Well, I'm pretty excited right now. I just emptied another box of stuff.
You're doing it, buddy.
I'm living the dream right now.
To build.
I've got some parts that I don't remember where they go or know, but I have been just throwing them in this bucket here.
DTL says I bought the 20th anniversary one for $80 just because the AT-AT. Yeah, I just got one for $90 DCL, and then I bought the other version as well.
Yeah.
At least with the sorry, go ahead.
I don't know what 2 I've got. I got 2 over here because one of them came with this set, and then I bought another one. That's probably the one you just bought for $90.
Yeah.
I think the one that came with this set, Matthew will correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's this one here with the
orange one. Yeah.
It's got the orange and white on the back there. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's one of the better looking ones.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because the other ones, these ones had stickers on them. Like those are the stickers on the side.
Yeah, correct.
This is the 20th anniversary one here.
Yeah. Now I at least get this little Lando minifigure with the 20th anniversary one.
Yeah.
So that's something. But I kicked myself because when these things were on the shelf, they were $40, and I think they might have even gone 50% off at some point.
Yeah, you're probably not
wrong. Them out.
Yeah. And it's kind of one of the things that, well, and I've done it. I can't honestly tell you how many times I've done that, where I walk past something and I'm like, nah, I'm good. The only thing that I think I never got burnt on or caught on was my TIE fighters, because I still have, I think, 8 or 9 of them not opened.
Yeah.
When I got a whole bunch.
Just keep them unopened because you can sell them.
Well, I don't want to, because there's 4 of them up there built, because I had 2 of them in the in the display in the table I'm going to be making.
Yeah.
Trench run with TIE Advance, like Darth Vader's, and then shoot, I had 2 built, and then I think I have 5 more. I actually really like just slamming those things together. They go together good, and you know what? They're super durable. They're super tough. That was one of the totes that Matthew Duke drove here, and they like a lot of the wings popped out, and actually Maura can attest to this. I'm sorry. The wings just pop off, and that's really the only damage those sustained. Like it was awesome. So, all right, this set's all built. So I'm going to put it over on the table over here all together. Place some figures on here.
Steve says, good night, taking the wife to the casino. All right, buddy, good luck.
All right, Tim, we'll talk to you in a bit, buddy. I'm going to message you in a little bit. I still need to get some tile stuff off you So I will message you here one of these nights, my friend. We'll try to get together. Yeah, Duke, Matthew. That's Bo and Luke Duke. You know, your cousins. They jumped the orange car.
All right, so this is cool. You got a ramp that you can vary the angle.
Set it at maximum.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
There you go. Make it like a wall so they just smash it.
I don't know if they'll even go. That's cool.
Stunt set. Whoever thought? Stunt sets and Lego art. Look at me go.
I know, right?
Did you build the tow truck? I can't remember.
I did not.
Okay, you need to do that, and then that little chicken thing needs to go in the front of it. That's what I did with my chicken. I just looked at it when I went over here to put this on the table.
So I didn't show the chat that. So Nathan and I, last time we went to the Lego store, we did some build a minifigure stuff because I got that opened back up, and I forgot he did want something for our winter village. I set up our winter village this year, and then he made his own little sig fig as well, and then I made up this one. See if you can see that.
Soup Nazi.
It's the Soup Nazi. I'm just missing a hairpiece for him, but
you don't need the hairpiece to be the chef's hat.
Yeah, I do have a chef's hat. I could have put that on.
Yeah.
And then you can do two. So the way these things work is it's 5 pieces. You put 5 pieces in. So if you just want to do 5 heads, you could do that. But if you don't do a hairpiece, you can do 2 accessories. So I picked a chicken for him. And then I had never seen this piece before, but I got a little wiener dog with him as well, a little dachshund.
I'll be right back. Keep talking.
I don't know what to do with my hands. So yeah, you can almost build the Seinfeld Soup Nazi from the stands. They got almost the right pieces for it, and it's spot on. Like it looks like him. The only thing is he's in yellow, and I think like the other Seinfeld characters are in that light nougat flesh color as well. But pretty cool. All right. Find out what my next build is. So the only problem is you get like 6 books with these, and they don't tell you which bag goes with which one. So you gotta kind of figure it out. I think I'm building monster trucks next. Maybe. No, maybe not. Six. 4. Okay, monster trucks next. No soup for you. Mike says, do I have cats or dogs? If I did a village, the animals would destroy. I don't. We had a dog. Our dog passed in 2018, and so we just haven't got another pet since then. But yeah, I didn't set up the village on the floor like that when we had the dog. Not that she would have messed with it. She was pretty good about it, but it just would have been with the dog hair and dusting and everything, it would have been a nightmare. But that's been one of the benefits of losing our pet, was being able to set up displays like that on the floor and not have to worry about them. James says, let's say nice things about Kevin behind his back. What a down-to-earth guy.
Yeah. He's confused right now, though. I don't know where my Imperial shuttle ended up. Probably in Matthew's car still.
Probably in Matthew's car. That's what I was going to say.
Weird. I don't think it's back here, but I'm going to take a quick look. There's the blacksmith shops and a nice handy. Yeah, it made it in its own little case there.
So I'm trying to see, do these monster trucks have a pullback feature too? I don't think they do they?
I think they have with don't you just like scoot them forward?
Yeah, I don't think they have that same mechanism that the bikes do, which is okay. Oh, Jane Doe says it's over there, Kev, under the box next to the thing.
Yeah. No, it's not here.
Right there over yonder, Toadborg says.
Yeah, it's not in the yonder area.
No, it's other box. Other box.
There's no way it's in these ones.
Is that a Lucha Libre mask on that Stormtrooper?
What? No.
Or is that like a crazy mask that Brick Doctor sent you?
No. There we go. Huh. And
Well, right then.
he actually.
Drop the weapons now.
If you're wondering, he's totally missing right now.
Move out. Let's go. Put down your weapons. Sir, resistance fighters. We're taking you into custody.
Brick Doctor says, not mine.
Well, that's not good. I'm gonna have to take a look over here for a sec. Nope. 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 Oh, you know the funniest thing is and a definite nope. Well, that is an issue. The one of the sets that I don't want to say most worried about, but was thinking was going to be in the worst shape out of all of them was actually the Shelby Mustang.
Oh yeah.
2 pieces fell off.
What?
Oh man, I was like, there's no way. There's no way. And yeah, sure enough, 2 pieces fell off. I was so impressed.
Jane Doe wants you to take the base of Johnny 5, stick the Stormtrooper on it, and drive him around.
Johnny 5 did not do well on the trip.
You got him all mended, though.
Yeah, he's all good now.
See, you're complaining about this, but you get the joy of rebuilding all this stuff.
Yeah, I get the joy of trying to find all this stuff.
I still think you're doing it better than that night you were trying to put that Star Destroyer back together.
Or the Star Destroyer?
Yeah. You remember that one that you got that was in parts?
Star Destroyer.
That older Star Destroyer that you had, that smaller one?
Oh, the one I got from Matthew.
Yes.
Yeah, it was in a big bag.
Yes.
Yeah, that sucked. Matthew likes building out of the bag like that. I don't.
James says, good night, everyone. Happy building. Good night, James. Thanks
Good
for
night, James.
coming by.
The worst part is when you look at a set and you're like, you don't know. Oh, that's New Asgard. That's probably why it didn't go there. When you look at a set and you like, there's 2 pieces that you should be able just to pick out no problem, and you can't find them.
Right.
Oh, I found them. They probably go right here. Yes, they do.
Toadborg's worried for his treehouse. I assume when you're talking about when you're moving, Toadborg.
That one transported good because it's not built yet.
You still need to build. Gosh, you need to build that. You need to build Jurassic Park. Like next building with buds, you need to build Jurassic Park, man. Seriously.
Oh, I just found it. Oh, thank goodness. Holy smokes. I was starting to stress out a little bit there. My Imperial shuttle, I can see it under the benchwork over there. I'm going to go grab it. Yeah, no, the Jurassic Park, Rebecca's been on me for that one for a while too. I want to get after that. I really want to build that because I have something fun I want to do with that. And Maura, you haven't built yours yet either, have you? So we'll have to get her on and we'll build it together.
So go ahead.
You, Kevin, is bin color blind. I'm not bin color blind.
Brick Girl saying worst Lego experience was when the Boeing 787 broke into huge chunks, but having to take it apart without messing up the stickers and putting it back together. So I didn't even bother. I had mine at my office at work, and when I took it home, it broke apart, and I completely broke it down, and I feel kind of bad about it, but all my stickers, except for the one on the rudder, just got demolished, and the UCS plaque, and I don't even care. I hated that old way from Lego when they put stickers over multiple pieces.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
So I know a guy who redid the plaque. Hey,
I have my plaque. My plaque's good.
no,
So
but
all the
I
other
know a
stickers.
guy who can do the stickers.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Because I had to do that. Because remember the one I got didn't have the plaque.
Yeah, that's true.
And
I
I
might
built it the
get you
same
up
way.
on
I thought that was the dumbest thing ever. Like I hated that. I thought, why the heck is they have, because it's 1x4s
Yep.
and they have a whole bunch of them, and then you got to put the sticker over that, and all you see is the stupid lines in it. But I was gonna redo, like, my stickers are good on mine. And honestly, like that, like all my stickers are good, but I was gonna redo them anyway. I was actually gonna do them so, because the way they do the stickers on those, like the Boeing sticker is a blue sticker with white writing.
Yep.
I was gonna get rid of the blue sticker part and just do just have the Boeing done as a decal.
Yeah.
Because you don't need that blue background.
No, you don't.
Because it actually goes on the blue portion of the plane anyway. So,
yeah. So you could do either clear, or you could just do letters. Yeah.
Yeah, so we could do that. The Dreamliner part we could do that with, and the Boeing.
Mike said really would like to get Jurassic Park. Yeah, Mike, and that one I think is confirmed to be retiring this year. So if you can find it, grab it, because otherwise you're going to be paying a ton of markup. In fact, I think it's already marked up a lot on the secondary market right now.
I thought they were actually planning on retiring that bad boy last year. Hey, Jenny Bricks.
Did they?
I thought that was the rumor. That was the talk, that it was supposed to go away last year. That's why Moonman and Rebecca told me go get it, because it was supposed to be going away last year.
Yeah,
So
that might be
very much on borrowed time.
I was still seeing it in my store earlier this year, but maybe they were just cycling through the last.
Very possible, yeah, absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna go get this bin because I'm pretty excited about it now.
There you go. Moonman says already officially retired. It's sold out on Lego.com, not temporarily out of stock, but completely sold out. Jenny Rick said Blacksmith, one of my favorites. Now do the windmill alt. I think Jane Doe was saying that earlier too.
All right, so oof. Probe Droid didn't make it so good.
Kevin, did you order anything on the designer program? I don't think I asked you.
Not the second one.
Okay.
I did not. The first one I did. Hey, buddy. The first one I did. I did the boat.
Yep. We're gonna have boats to build together.
Yeah. Sometime
next June.
The second one I didn't really do anything with. I was there was a couple things I really, really wanted. But it was like it was something that I just couldn't get around to doing, and then but there was some cool stuff in there that I'm really sad that Waller didn't make it.
Yeah. I was sad that Seasons in Time didn't make it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I ordered that one originally, and then it didn't make it, so I think I got the bowling alley.
Now that bowling alley, I'm pretty upset I didn't get. I actually, like, after the fact, I saw that and I was like, oh, that is very cool. But I'll be okay without it.
Yep.
I'll look it. I will survive. When you get bored of yours, I'll
Send it on your way there.
send it to me. Should be a little BB-8 in this box here somewhere. Oh, leg just fell off. Yeah, the probe droid didn't do so screaming hot, but these things weren't together the greatest to start with.
So that's the other thing, that that new ATST, it comes with a little probe droid, and so
It'll
somebody,
be going on the placard.
yeah, I think Andrew Brick and Brood was saying that's what he's going to do with his, and it's actually in the dark gray, like it's not a black one like all the other probe droids.
You built one, right? Like you built
I did,
your one.
yeah. I think I bought it. I think I bought it or all built already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it on Bricklink, and it was cheap, but yeah, it's perfect, and it looks good. Like they redesigned it a bit.
Yeah. It's Clayfish.
And Chewy, did you see the new Chewy that's with that?
No.
So they did a new Chewy, and he's got like snowflakes all through his fur and like snow caked on his feet.
Oh, no way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a really cool print of Chewy. Okay, so the way they did the suspension on these cars, these monster trucks, is cool. So, you know the little rubber Technic pieces?
Yeah.
They're just like little rubber bushings.
Yep.
So they put those in, and then these things just spring against the rubber.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's just it's suspension, or it's without having to do the springs.
Huh. He's aces in the house.
Hey, he's ace.
Yeah, that's cool. Where's... Took a little hit here on the old... Yoda, big Grogu's in here even. All the buildables in here. He survived pretty good.
Did you have you seen the series 22 CMFs yet?
No.
They've leaked all of those out too.
Really?
There's some pretty good ones. I don't know that I'll collect the full series of them.
Yeah.
But there's some, like there's a girl in a chili, like a red chili pepper.
Oh, really?
I love that.
That.
Yeah, and she's got a carton of milk with her. But
Well, yeah, because you got to cool off your
you
face.
gotta have milk. Yeah. There's a girl in a raccoon costume. There's a male ice skater that looks pretty good. There's a warrior, an ice warrior. So it's like this bearded dude with this big shield, and yeah, there's some decent ones. DCL says there's a Spice Girl. Is there a Spice Girl?
Tell me what I want.
There's a wheelchair racer, Burko said, and they made a new piece for it's one of those racing wheelchairs, right? They use the wheelchair piece, and then it's got the front wheel that goes out in front of it. It's like a new mold for it. It's awesome. And then they got a toucan. They got a new mold of a toucan and a little baby horse. Oh,
of course.
DCL says the Pepper Girl is the Spice Girl. That's funny.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. What else, chat? What are some of the other good ones in there?
I want to go back and pick some of those up.
Some of the older ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grabbed a hot dog guy the other day.
Yeah, I think I have all the food ones. I've got the hot dog guy and the corn on the cob guy and the banana suit guy and the watermelon and the pizza. Somebody that's got a great display of them, and I can't get into this because it'll cost me too much, but Heather's Bricks, she's got a frame up with all of them framed, and she's got every series like that. And she posted a picture on her Instagram a while ago, just earlier this week, of her Christmas decorations, and you could see and she's got like all 20 series or 25 series of CMFs, and just all neatly lined up like I've got my my black series on the wall, kind of like that. Just very, very nice way to display them.
Yeah, I had started doing all those way back when, and I got pretty hot and heavy into them, and it just turned into a never-ending pit.
Yeah.
Oh God, just don't drop that.
She wants to know
of like it was a total obsession of trying to get all the damn things, and I had to give up on it.
Yeah. Sheesh wants to know if I have the king. I don't have the king.
Because when they have that thing at the Lego store that's you put your hand on it, it generates your character, who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, she came out as the king, and I came out as the hot dog.
Of course you did.
Of course I did. Why would that be?
Tupper's off to work. We'll see, buddy.
All right, buddy. Talk to you later. Have a good night at work.
And Mike says this hobby's a never-ending pit, but in a good way. Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Absolutely. My hat.
The nice thing, or what I keep telling myself, is it holds its value, and hopefully this stuff will put my kids through college eventually, right?
Yes, college.
Except for the AT-AT, they're going to bury me with that sucker.
It's gonna be buried inside it. Okay, so that's good. Grogs can go up there. Actually, I have Yoda over there. Where do I have Yoda? Right there. That's what Eric's going to be doing. He's going to be lighting up his Yoda there. I'm kind of excited to see that.
Yeah. You got a complimentary light kit because he's blowing up on TikTok.
He is the TikTok. Mr. 100K. 200. Oh, what is he at now?
He's up there. I don't even know. I'd have to look it up. He's up there.
A mil?
I don't think he's at a mil yet.
A million in my heart.
He's definitely a million in our hearts. That's how many Skittles we've sent him.
I love him 1 million. Gross. Okay, so I need to look at.
He's almost at 300K, 297.2. So
I remember I was calling him 250 for a while.
Yeah. I thought it was 150.
No, he was 150 the night we streamed.
Yeah.
But I remember he hit 200K like that night he hit.
Yeah.
200K, and it was, Jane Doe's 6.6 million likes.
That is awesome.
He's almost 300K, man. That's pretty impressive. Matthew says, poor old Johnny 5. Johnny 5 is back to being alive, my friend. I was telling Tanner tonight, in preparation for all this stuff, I was trying to get everything set up with I don't want Lego. Instructions and that sort of thing, so I wasn't fumbling all over it if I needed them. And I logged on Lego's website and I typed in the number to get the instructions for whatever, and it put me in a queue. And took about 20 minutes, I guess, and then it finally allowed me in. So the website is pretty busy.
It's enough people logging their Black Friday purchase or their VIP purchases, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Good building instructions. I just need the picture, and it could be.
That's just what kills me. Like, I would buy the Titanic if it was in stock.
Yeah,
You guys can take my money, but they don't want to take my money.
you know how they are.
Yeah.
They don't care about your money. All right, that's what I need right there. Let's get this so good over here. Work on them.
I'm trying to remember what series was that King in? An early one, right?
Yeah, I think so. And if it's one of the early ones, it'll be silly expensive. Like I had all the Series 1 figures, man. Into there. The old King.
No, I gotta look it up. There he is. Classic King, Series 13.
Oh, so no, that's not too early.
Not too bad. Series 13, and you can get him for $10. $10 US.
$1,000 Canadian. Just doing quick math there. I'm good with quick math.
No, he's cheaper in Canada.
Oh, look at that.
A little bit. Like the cheapest ones, it's $10 even. So $12.50 Canadian.
There we go. Some landing gear here.
DCL said waited for double VIP for Titanic. It only sold out in my country a week ago. DCL, where are you at? You're in Europe somewhere, is that right? Britain? Can't remember. Mike says Lego's pulling the Nintendo sales tactic to keep demand high on the Titanic. You know, it's probably partially that, but I just think I think they underestimated the demand, and I think they Netherlands. No, they're Dutchmen. I think they underestimated demand. I think they still are having issues with supply as well.
I agree. I think they dipped their toes in the water to see how good it was going to do. Didn't realize it was going to take off as good as it did.
Because the Coliseum was not like that. Like the Coliseum was available for forever.
The Coliseum, I think, was more of a I don't want to call it a flop, but like I almost would.
It was niche, right?
Yeah.
It was
100%.
It was very much for certain people, and
even at that, like I know Aspen took hers apart and built other stuff out of it. And I mean, Eric loves his. He's going to love his, but it's his. That's in his wheelhouse, right?
Right. He's in that niche market, right?
Yeah. There, that looks all that happened to the Imperial shuttle. The landing gear came off. Everything else stayed pretty good. I just got to rebuild the whole hangar scene though, because it didn't make it. So
I'm sure that'll be a shame.
Yeah, I still don't have it here. It's got to get it and stuff, but it's. I know that I had to take the whole bunch of the back stuff down to get screws out of the wall and what have you, and it just kind of crumbled. I thought, screw it, We'll get her back together eventually.
Let's see. Brick Girl says it was super niche, but it even didn't hit with the people they thought it might. Yeah, that's very true. I think, like Rebecca said, I think people saw the build and said, "Oh, I don't want to build 15 billion arches."
Tan pieces, yeah.
You know,
Just tan piece after tan piece after tan piece, really. Oh, I gotta move that forward.
Easy. Hey, there's Easy. What are you doing here, guy? Mr. TikTok. Because they made 6 billion Coliseum sets to keep up with worldwide demand. How was the movie, Easy? Did you enjoy it? Brick Vector said, disappointed me. I think if it was minifigure scale, it would have been a hit. Oh, goodness. Can you imagine how big it would have been, minifig scale?
What's that?
The Coliseum.
Oh my god. Eric might have bought 2 of them then.
He might have shipped his drawers.
Come on. Ooh.
I love the colors in this monster truck, man.
What color is it?
They're vibrant. You got
Like,
this, I think it's like dark azure, and then this dark pink or magenta, and then look at the windscreen. It's that transparent yellow windscreen.
It's the old spaceship windscreen.
It is, yeah. Matthew said, "Oh, great. Easy Craftsman's here to steal the show." Or Matthew. Brick Dutch says, "I could have made it out of the same amount of pieces, just bigger." Yeah. But when they do the bigger pieces like that, they still inflate the cost. Like, that's why the AT-AT is $800, because it's big plates. And
yeah, for sure. I mean, I liked watching, or I like looking at the people's alternate builds for all that stuff.
For the Coliseum, yeah.
But I don't know. It's just not for me. But like I said, if you have, like an attachment to it, by all means. It's no different than the typewriter. I mean, the typewriter has a special place in my heart, and not because I want it, but there's some there's some funny story behind it of just watching someone build it.
Yeah, for sure. That's one I might buy tomorrow, is the typewriter.
Yeah.
I may pick that one up.
You can FTF it.
I can. I have to get some beverages to go with it.
Oh man, I'm part of that.
Jane Doe says Temple of Cerdiva was a great alt build for the Coliseum. Yeah, you did that one. Boone's Castello Fortificato was a really good one as well. That's the great thing about those big sets, is they lend to really great alternate builds.
Yeah.
I saw the guy that did the alternate of the Disney Castle, the modular building that I've got built. He just released an alternate modular. It's like a university with the Hogwarts castle.
Yeah.
It looks really good. Like, so if you got, we got 350 lying around, which Hogwarts Castle is another one rumored to be retiring this year. And
so I'm going to build that one. I still have that to build. I'm going to build that one definitely kind of upstairs, and it's going to be watching a marathon.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that with the Jurassic Park stuff, but it turns out I just started watching the movies, and didn't do any building. So that happened.
Well, I think I missed a question from Mike earlier. Mike asked me if I'd done Home Alone yet. And yeah, Mike, I built 4 bags out of the 24. Each of my kids built 2 bags each. And then Angie, everybody was alternating a bag. All of us were. We got down to bag 20 and the kids are kind of lost interest, and she's like, well, I'm finishing this. And she built the last 4 bags.
Yeah. She loved it?
Yeah, everybody loved it. It's a great set. It's an awesome set.
Yeah.
And we watched
the Coliseum makes a great dog basket for the AT-AT.
There you go. Chip bowl. I'm telling you, chip bowl. Water dish for the AT-AT.
Let's grab all these little parts out of here.
Yeah, Home Alone's just it's got a lot of awesome play features and references to the movie, but it's just a beautiful building to look at. They did really well with the facade. It just looks really nice. We've got upstairs on display for now, and I don't know, it might even stay upstairs. We'll see. Probably not.
Do you think you'll put it in your city somewhere? It's just
No, I don't. I'll put it on the shelf. The bad thing about it is you got to put it on a PAX because it's just too deep with that back section.
Yeah.
Well,
you can build a nice little street section and what have you, right? So
I could, yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, maybe. Never say never.
That's what Jenny Bricks is working on right now. She says she's finishing up Home Alone tonight.
Yeah. Are you loving it, Jenny Bricks? I loved it. And again, I built a 5th of it, but just watching it being built was awesome.
Built some little gargoyles here.
Okay, so they put 1 billion stickers in this, but this Cyber Beast tile is printed.
You see it here first. That thing's going to hit the wall.
2 of them.
Jenny Bricks said the kids helped with the first half of it.
And they just lost interest.
Yeah.
That was mine were too. They kind of.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're timing it, we're slow builders, but we got through. I think we got through 10 bags a movie or something like that. No, not even that. It was like 5 bags a movie, 5 or 6 bags a movie. So we watched the first 2 movies and got about halfway through the set.
I need to go back here.
You don't like the furnace vent? Just because it's got the sausages in it, or what? What don't you like about it? Yeah, this monster truck is an impressive build. It's big.
I'm excited to do it.
Tires.
Looks cool.
And yeah, good little suspension deal on it. It'd be cool if they had something to wind it up and move on its own. But
it doesn't. That doesn't have gears or anything in it.
It doesn't. Just push it.
This one had Bob. We got to build the little display stands for the. They kind of took a little bit of a beating here, but these are just the display stands that they doubled up for on the tumbler and the Batwing.
Yeah. Friggin' tumbler! Don't get me started.
So there's my issue is that like I still kind of want the stupid second one, but I don't know. And the tumbler.
Matthew's off to go watch Harry Potter 5 with the kid. Have a great time. Good night, Matthew. Thanks for
Yeah,
stopping
Matthew, I'll
by.
talk to you tomorrow, probably, buddy. What was the number on the old tumbler?
I don't remember. I bet you.
You know, what did they use? They used. Oh, never mind. They used it for. They used these stands here for the Batwing and the tumbler.
Yeah.
Sorry, the
Batwing and
Batwing and the '89 Batmobile.
Mm-hmm. Which is right. That's what they should have done.
That's what they should have used because that's kind of the that era that was definitely all the top of the buildings there, but they didn't even hesitate from going, like, they gave you Vicky Vale, they gave you Batman, and then they gave you a Joker, like Jack Nicholson Joker.
Yep.
But they just didn't even change, like, not even remotely close to changing the stand. 76023, yeah, that's the one. That tumbler, I think that one came with the Heath Ledger Joker in it.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
And look, I was okay with the 89 Batmobile and the 89 Batwing having the same stand because it's from the same movie, right?
Yeah.
And it's the same era. They both had that movie had the gargoyles in it, but there were no gargoyles in the Nolan movies. And
yeah,
still a bugaboo for me.
Still not loving it. I got the wrong Batman for this. I don't know what's going on here. That's why. I think this has got to be the wrong Batman because this one had the orange crest or vest. Not that it matters. They're all going on the same direction. What's that? No, for the 89 Batmobile, they had the hard vest or the hard cape.
Yeah.
The rubber cape.
Yeah.
And for the for the Batwing, did they have the same hard cape?
I thought so.
They might have. I think actually, yeah, you know what they did, but I stole it for my Bat Cave. I have him actually running down the stairs in that one. 6023. Thanks, Jane Doe. I appreciate that.
Mike says, who's playing Batman now? Forget his name. That would be Pattinson, Robert Pattinson. Not quite feeling it.
No?
No. Which I don't know if you saw, Kevin, but there's a new Flash movie coming out.
Yeah.
And Keaton is coming back to play Batman in the Flash movie.
Really?
Yes.
I'd love that.
Because it's like they're jumping into the whole. It's the same Flash from the Justice League movie.
Okay, yeah.
Actor, but they're doing kind of an expanded universe like Marvel is, like a multiverse.
See, that's what I don't love. I really loved the television show Flash.
Yeah.
Like he did a phenomenal job, I thought. And kind of sad that they didn't roll him into it. I mean, not that I'm not going to say that the new Flash or the guy in the Justice League movie did a bad job. I don't think he did. I think he did a good job. But I don't know. I think they had something good there, and for whatever reason, just didn't go with it. But who knows? Contracts and whatever.
Yeah.
All that sort of jazz.
Yeah, who knows why they do it? Different production companies or what, but
Did you happen to watch or see the trailer for No Way Home?
I did.
Oh, I am so very excited for that.
So I am too. The problem with movie trailers today is they clearly edit them to be misleading.
Yes,
And
for
that's
sure.
the only thing that bothers me. Like, you could hear almost every single audio clip they did for Doctor Strange sounded like they were sewn together, like they clipped together different sound bites.
Yeah.
They did like there's a scene that you can tell they clearly doctored out something in the scene because like the lizard is diving towards somebody and towards nothing, and then suddenly his head kicks back like somebody kicked him in the face, but there's nothing in this shot.
Yeah.
So they're clearly, that's the only problem I have with trailers. That being said, I'm still pretty hyped about this one. Like it looks like it's going to be a fantastic movie. Easy said there was a trailer tonight for the new Batman movie before Eternals, and he liked it. I'm wondering if it's the same one I've seen already, that new Batman trailer, because they did come out with one a little bit ago, so I might have seen that one. It looks different. It looks very dark, which the Batman movies are supposed to be dark, you know. And it's like a different era Batman. It's like young Batman right after he goes into that. I don't know if I'm buying Andy Serkis as Alfred.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to like the Alfred side of it. It's kind of what I was having an issue with. Mike says he's excited for Lightyear.
Oh yeah, 100%. I was really hyped by that trailer.
Yeah, it looks good.
In fact, I couldn't get the freaking Bowie song out of my head for almost a week after I watched that trailer.
Oops. Where did this go? It's in there. Got to go in there.
They are casting for U.S. Lego Masters Season 3 now, apparently.
Ooh.
And they are opened back up to Canadians as well, because I know that was a big deal. They were not allowing Canadians in Season 2.
Bring it. I'm ready to go. 10 reply. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah. If we could get on Australian version, I would. I don't know if I want to. I know you're after your girlfriend. You want to go meet her. Yeah. You know who I'm talking about. Easy says have to head out. The fries are done. Night all. Good night, Easy.
The fries are ready. Do you want an apple pie with it?
Yeah. I think he would like an apple pie with that.
Oh man. See you, Easy. Yeah, no, I'm good. I was just going to talk about eating chocolate chip cookies to make you mad, but Probe Droid's a tough set because I know I'm missing parts and pieces of it here, but I don't know where they are.
And you don't really care.
I don't really care. It looks good enough. Broke his leg. That was the one thing with this. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it, but it's definitely one of those. Be careful with it. It's got some loose and shady bits going on here. And I can't seem to find where this one piece goes, so that's bugging me a wee bit. But
yeah, you definitely got me saying, hell no, I'll never move. after this tale.
Yeah, just be ready for what's about to happen if you do.
I think if or when we ever do it, I might just break everything down. Just 100% break it down and rebuild it all.
Yeah, it would definitely be the better way to do it for sure. No do to boot it. No do to boot it. It hasn't been terrible. Like, it's just the little stuff, and some of it's not even really all that important. Like, I'm missing a stupid gray dish on this thing somewhere, but
Yeah.
you'd have a heck of a time trying to find where it lived, and it's not like I'm getting rid of it anyway. So
Yeah, you'll find it in like a month.
yeah. Some of the stuff, when I pulled it out of boxes, I kind of, if I wasn't sure and there was just some parts there, I just kind of set them beside everything, and then we can find it later or whatever.
Yeah. Todd asks if we're okay with Buzz Lightyear not being done by Tim Allen. I am, because it's not supposed to be the same Buzz Lightyear. Tim Allen's the toy. This is the blockbuster movie that they made the toy after, and Chris Evans is awesome, so I'll take him as Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Brick Doctor says, everyone talking about food's making me hungry. I'm off to make a grilled cheese sandwich. Damn you, Brick Doctor.
Brick Doctor. You're an animal. I tell you what, you better be wearing a necklace when you make that grilled cheese sandwich.
And Brick Girl said, all y'all talking about food is making me hungry. Decided to take the opposite route and went for a ride.
Went for a ride or a run?
Ride. She's got that new bike.
Oh.
She's being healthy.
Good on you.
Yeah.
I'll have some jujubes. That's how I roll.
What? There's no more cookies for you? Jerk.
Let's get some. It's just smacks his lip.
You ready to be dead to me too?
Working on small goals. I don't know what I'm supposed to be reading.
Jane does says grilled 3-cheese sandwich. Let's make it fancy.
Grilled cheese. Yeah, I could go for grilled cheese right now.
Rick Tector says he's only got 2 cheeses in the fridge. That'll have to do. Do you eat the grilled cheese, bro?
Man, I'm gonna make a grilled cheese later. All right. So, Probe Droid, I think, is good. Oh, where does that go? Let's let it go in here somewhere. Sure, I saw that somewhere. There's the orange one, tan one. Nope, we'll go in the bucket. There's stuff to figure out later. That I think I know where it goes. Nope.
Bend over and I'll show you.
Ah, there it is. All right, another bucket done. So there's the Probe Droid built. I've got the 3 displays for the Batman stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up like a Batman area, and have like all the Batman stuff in there. I want to do, because I had got off Matthew the Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
So I think I want to do a nice little scene with that, and I'll do like a rise, and I'll have whatever, do a custom mock up in the top corner or whatever, and then I'll have the Bat Cave, and then the bigger Batmobiles. But I'll do that all in that one section so that it's all kind of together.
Yeah.
But a lot of the stuff might start coming apart. And then I want to try to get one of my bigger things I got to get after is actually getting all my minifigures. Like, I've literally got a box over there about this big by this deep, completely full of minifigures. So I want to try to get them all separated either by like Star Wars. The Star Wars stuff I had kind of under the two cabinets that were in between where the Star Destroyer is. So I'm going to continue on with that, but I got to sort through and kind of put them into sections and all that stuff. So it's, like I said, it's a good thing. It's forces you to redo it, right?
Right.
Which is always good. So I can move these over to the cabinet. That one, put it in there for now.
Rick Dutter says, "I'll tart it up with a bit of Branson Fruity." I don't know what that means, but
I think it's a necklace. I'm no expert though. I think that's like a scoot boot and a tootly wootin' around there or whatever it is.
oh, you're the worst. I watched that episode of Seinfeld last night.
Did you?
Yeah. James Spader, young James Spader in that one. Ultron himself.
Running out of real estate here. Gotta get these cabinets up. Oh, that fell off. It always falls off. There we go. I think I might do the clean on this Imperial shuttle.
Like the peroxide clean?
Galaxy.
You're going to do like a peroxide bath? Is that what you're talking
I
about?
think so, yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to.
You could just swap it out with Matthews.
I should, actually. That'd be the sensible thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't have grilled cheese, but
you got jujubes.
got the jujubes. $8 tub of jujubes. These are actually good. I think they're like the real fruit ones, so they're got some good flavors to them. The other thing I'm going to do brick building biker falls off, or do you push it? What? Bro. I'm going to say, yes, they're my jujubes. I'm saving her all the black ones.
Is that like black licorice?
Yeah, those are the only ones I don't like.
Or like black jelly beans?
No. Barracuda Bay. I'm going to return it to Barracuda Bay.
Yeah, you should. You should. I mean, I liked the scene that you built because you did a custom one, right?
Yeah.
You could just buy another one, you know?
Yeah. Like that ship makes the best shipwreck, I think.
Yeah.
But what had happened is the sections that I built where the ship were kind of parked on the island pieces. I built those up as two custom pieces that were going to be both of my daughters. One of them was going to be Kendra's Crab Shack, and then the other one, or Kira's Crab Shack, and then the other one was going to be Kendra's Collectibles.
Yeah.
And I built this island scene with them and stuff, and I really liked the way it turned out. But one of them absolutely got destroyed. And my God, I think I'm being attacked here by a couple people. And I mean, is there any other moderators other than Jane Doe that can time out Jane Doe?
I don't think so.
We're easy. Get back here, buddy.
I think I can do it.
Yeah, you should be able to nuke her.
I think it's only you. I think only you can do it.
I think, yeah, I'll return that Barracuda Bay maybe back to. That's the other thing, that the Darth Vader's castle never made it.
What?
Well, the whole display section I built, is pretty messed up. So it's literally just, I rebuilt the castle and I put it back to just the normal castle with the lighting in it.
Right.
And then the base section that I actually had built, like with all the lava and stuff, it didn't make it. So I think I might redo it because I didn't actually do that one as like a Mills plate. I did it. It had the bigger Lego base plate to the bottom, and then I just built a surround, and then I poured all the orange stuff into it. Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I think I have to redo that base, and I'll do it as a more solid Mills plate, and then I can.
Makes sense.
Then when you pick it up, it doesn't really shift. So. And I can do some better lighting with it. So. But yeah, I think I'll get back on those ones. That'll take a long time because I got to separate all the parts from all that other stuff I'd built. And I want that castle stuff, that 3-in-1 castle. I still haven't bought that too, right?
I haven't either.
I want it. But
I just think they're going to come out with better set. Like, I'm waiting for them to come out with a better castle set. I mean, not that it's bad, but yeah, I do. I think they'll do an ideas one because that won the fan vote, basically. Or something. I don't know. All right, these cars are pretty cool. The way they did the roofs on these, that they can you can just crush them. Check this out.
Huh. What happens if you throw them at the wall?
I'm sure something good. We might find out. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Just smash them. It's pretty cool.
Where is? There it is.
Brick Girl said she has one, snagged it from Costco on sale. The 3-in-1 you're talking about? We need to get a Costco membership just for good Lego sales.
They actually do quite a good job. So one of the Black Friday sales that are going on around here right now. I have to look at it. Matthew sent it to me that day, but it's like the brick or the whatchamacallit, the bulk brick, like the classic brick.
Yep.
The big ass box, like the huge box, is on for like $20 or $30 or something.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
There
I need more brick. I need more bulk. I want to, I'm seeing a lot of these contests on Instagram and stuff, and I kind of want to start entering some of the mock contests and doing stuff like that just for the heck of it.
Yeah, I want to start doing that too. I like that stuff.
I just don't. I don't have enough bulk to.
So it's 1,500 pieces, 39.86 Canadian.
That's really good.
Yeah, but you got to keep in mind that there's no great colors in there.
Yeah.
Like this is all fill brick, right?
Right.
So it's all stuff that's you're going to put under stuff, but which you need. If you buy one of them, it's not terrible. And then Canadian Tire had some on today too. Matthew also found Jar Jar. They asked me if I needed them. Still in the package. Looks like it's mint.
I can't believe those things are still. Yeah, I can actually believe they're still on the
Yeah,
shelf.
they're absolutely everywhere still. Oh,
This thing comes with a lot of minifigures.
that's actually a pretty big set. Like you've been building for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of smaller parts, but yeah.
Are you almost done it, or is it?
Yeah, I'm on the last couple. Like this last monster truck's the last thing I built.
Cool. I think we might wrap it up after you build that up.
Yeah, that's fine.
I gotta find. I don't know what's going on with Dio here. I can't remember. I'm gonna look that up right now because looks like there's a part missing, but I don't know. Oh, it might just be this actually. Might be. Let's check it out. Where's Dio? Dio. You Dio.
Brick Girl's asking if that classic box is the one with the plates or without it.
Without the plates, it's all just brick, and it has a whole bunch of like slopes and all that good jazz. Like there is good pieces in there. It's just that there's like it's green, pink, orange, maybe blue. Like there's not a lot of like I want to buy an absolute ton of gray and stuff like that. And if that stuff was in there, then yeah, I'd be buying that and sorting it out like crazy.
I just need to scour the local marketplaces for bulk again, like I got the big one I got last year, because that one was a phenomenal buy. I just need to.
Yeah, I got one a while ago that was very good. It was like those two big Rubbermaid totes for like $100.
Yeah.
If I can round up some stuff like that, I'll pick up some more. Like, I mean, I got a lot of bulk. I've got a fair amount of bulk. But
I can't do I'm still not I still have some tubs that are unsorted from that bulk I bought a year ago.
I sold some, which is crazy.
I'm just very bad about getting together and sorting it.
What she says, okay, time's up, and oh my god, the comments I made were not supposed to go after each other. The heard otherwise comments were referring to them not being your jujubes, lol, not choking part, ha ha ha. What? Are you giving yourself trouble? That's impressive. I'll go away for 5 minutes. Time starts now. She put herself in timeout.
She put herself in timeout.
My God, I love her. Best moderator ever. Now, never put yourself in timeout again, or I'm going to put you in timeout. I also still don't own the Bad Batch attack shuttle.
I wouldn't even buy it if I were you.
I want it for the minifigs, but it's just kind of a waste of 160. Is 160 or 130 here? 139.
Just
I don't need the
minifigs.
minifigure for $140. That's the thing. Like,
just buy the minifigs.
Yeah, that might be a better idea.
Yeah, see, Brick Girl's same way. She said she's still got 90 pounds she's got to sort through. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just, you don't find yourself doing it because a new set comes out and you'd rather build that than clean and sort bulk. But man, I'd like to have it to build mocks and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Todd says, Kevin, it looks like your leg room is bigger than the old one. Need a room tour? Yeah, I'll do a room tour once I get everything a lot more set up. And it's actually not bigger. It's actually smaller than what I had before. But because you guys only really saw a small percentage of my room. And I had 2 rooms down in the old basement there. So It's just I have less stuff down here, so I can really set up. I can really set up like a city section, which I want to do, and actually have the train running in that city section. So, and then I can move my desk into a different spot here and give myself a lot more real estate. But yeah, once I get everything kind of sorted out and figured out where I want everything to live, and even to the point of the my bulk bins and all that sort of stuff, my building bins, I will do a Lego tour for sure.
I see the stuff that Brooke Girl's saying. Sure, her kid's starting to do free build stuff. Looks like fun. Just seeing some of the stuff, the creativity people come up with, and you don't have to do like these huge, impressive mocks, which are good still.
Absolutely.
But just the little small builds that people are doing for contests or challenges, whatever you want to call them, it's creative, it's fun, it makes for a good Instagram picture, and then you can take it apart and build something else. Like,
absolutely, that's how Lego was designed to do, right? It's not always about the sets that we put together.
And don't get me wrong, there's something epic about these huge mocks, like Waller has showed off on the channel a couple times. Great stuff, but myself, I wouldn't want to ever take them apart. But
I couldn't like that. I don't know how he lives with himself.
Yeah.
Like that Bat Cave, man. How? Kevin, is there a room on the bulkheads behind your left shoulder for you to display your Black Series? No. The Black Series is in 3 boxes over there. I don't know where I'm going to display them. It's going to be difficult, but we'll figure it out. Look at this, double jumps. Oh yeah.
That went well.
I didn't catwalk like this. Nope. Yeah, these things are, like I said, I didn't think I was going to like these things as much as I did. What are the rumors behind that? Like, or what's going on with the gearing problems and all that stuff?
I haven't had any problem with mine.
Yeah, I haven't. I haven't really got aggressive with them.
I know Brick Girl had issues with hers, so she might be able to explain it because she bought one. And
yeah, hers was right out of the box. I think it was screwed, and then they said, "Well, we'll send you the parts or something to fix it yourself," which is kind of funny.
Because they, like in Lego stores, I'm still seeing them at Walmart's and Target here, but they haven't shown back up on the shelves in Lego stores.
In the Lego stores, yeah. Maybe if I get a chance tomorrow, I got lots on the go tomorrow, but maybe if I get a chance tomorrow, I'll stop at a couple stores and see if they have. Because I really want to get the chicken suit guy. And
I will, if you strike out on Ricky Bobby, let me know, because I know where to find more of them.
Yeah. But I think I got to do that monster truck set. Now, Rick, I've seen that the tractor trailer set's been in stock in the store. Like they never ran out of stock in the store, so.
I know that one will go on sale.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
How much was that set you're doing?
It's 100 regular. I got it for 80.
Okay. So that means it's 100 something here. Let's look it up here. Stunts. Stunts. Chicken soup buy coming soon. Selfie guy coming soon. Fire stunt bike coming soon. So this stunt show truck is $99 Canadian.
And that one's 70 here, I think.
The one I bought was Stunt Park.
Yep.
Well, there you go right there. Wheelie stunt bike. That's, genius. I could build that. So the wheelie stunt bike has a 1x2 with the claw. And then, the little wheels that are on like the Iron Man
Yeah.
The little tiny ones.
Yep.
It has that on the back, so you can actually pop it up like this, and it'll run on the wheels and catwalk.
Oh, really? Like mine, the Ricky Bobby's got a flame on it.
Yeah.
And so if you hold it just right, it'll do a wheelie and kind of rest on that flame.
This was kind of genius, actually. We're going to see if I can find where is. If I can just get a claw. When I'm looking for it, I can never find it. When I'm not looking for it, that's all I can come across.
Right.
We got so many bins. All this gray stuff is just the stuff left over out of the bugle.
See, I've got stuff from sorted out from my other Disney castle still too. Thinking, oh, what if I break this down and then? But I'm never gonna break it down. The modular that I built, so I might as well throw that build because there's a lot of good parts left over from that Disney castle too.
Yeah, I think once I get my Disney castle back, I think I might actually take it apart and do the costume shop out of it.
It's good. It's a really well designed modular.
Yeah.
I think
So all the stunt bike does, or the wheelie bike, is it takes like one of these claw hooks like this guy here.
Yep.
And then the black little tires like this.
Yep. Like the skateboard wheels.
The skateboard wheels. And then it goes on the back of the bike. And
oh, that's cool.
Oh, new fun. Whoa, he gets high speed out of control. I love how he walks. I wonder if I could catwalk him off this ramp. Oh, he died. So stupid. I love these things. I just have one castle, but I'm leaving it in the costume shop for him. Yeah, I think I like it.
So, Jenny Brooks, did you build it straight away castle or costume shop, or did you build the castle and then break it down and do the costume shop? I can't remember. You might have said.
Aspen, you got to do the catwalking one. It's the best. Can't get him going too fast. You can't handle it. The wheel's not straight enough or something stupid. Yep, they are a blast. I think I can pose them too. Child is fun. Yeah, so the tiles thing, I'm going to get after that. I want to finish this up. So that's just the tile stand I made for the Harry Potter stuff. So I want to get that all done up and get some other figures on there. But I think I need 4 other tiles to complete it. But I think I'm going to have to do a checklist and check them off the because like I said, I don't know who they are by looking at them, right?
You said you only need 4?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Because how many tiles are there total? 16?
16, yeah. Yeah, 16.
Yeah. So I need 4 more. I got 4 open slots. And that's what I have. That's what I have in doubles right here. So, but it's funny, the doubles I have, look at 3 of them are the same double. Whether you can see it or not. Snipe.
Oh, yeah.
So
I've got a bunch of doubles too. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I got them right here. I've got. Which ones are you missing?
I don't know.
I've
They're
got
the purple one.
two Newt Scamanders, Jacunda Sykes, I think, and Madame
Wesley.
Maxime.
Huh.
All right, one bag to go here.
One bag to go. And then I think I need 2 figures left. So that would be the chess set out of this thing. I need the chess set and the Chamber of Secrets. That's the other one I need. So, and that would finish those off. So that would be good to get those done. Oops. Dropping stuff.
See, Jenny Brick said built the castle and broke it down. Jane said I have no room on my work table. I have to work. I have too many mocks and parts bins everywhere. Jenny Brick says, luckily I was at my friend's house doing it, and she has a huge table to work from. Brooke Girl says, wonder if the new sets will have some. That's a good question, if the new Harry Potter sets will have any tiles. Now, you would think they would, because it's that same modular style. They did delay. They were going to do two of the new Classroom Moment books.
Yeah.
They were supposed to come out January 1st, but now I'm hearing they're March. They're pushed to March.
And where were those gonna? Those were gonna come out. Did you get any of those or no?
Yeah, we got them all.
Yeah.
They're nice. They're nice little things to put on a shelf. We don't display them like folded out with the classrooms. We just display them like books, like closed books on the shelf. Here's that piece. Missing a piece.
Oh, that is not performance.
There it is.
I see it.
Yeah, I really like how they did the suspension on these monster trucks. It's really cool without having to do the big Technic springs.
Yeah. I started building my my Warner Brothers stand, but I wanted to. I think Aspen just built hers kind of just freehand, right?
Yeah, she did. Yeah. Which is what I kind of did with the Marvel stand too. I'll
Yeah.
show everybody that because I don't think I've showed that off yet.
Yeah, that thing is awesome. I love the mini Benatar.
Yeah.
Pad.
That was I don't know if Mike's still with us. That was a gift from Mr. Carswell. He sent me that.
Yeah, that was cool. Very cool. Like I've never seen that poly bag. I would have been all over that. When did that come out? Do you even know?
The Benatar?
Yeah.
Like 2018 maybe?
Yeah.
It was a couple of years ago.
So that monster truck one you got, that's $140 for that set here.
Oof. Yeah, you got to find it on sale.
And the funny thing on their website, out of stock. Like this stuff took off for them.
Yeah.
Like, I think they released something like video and they're like, oh crap, what happened here?
Right.
And then they released something like this and like everything is literally out of stock on their website right now.
But do you think it's out of stock because it's popular or because they pulled it?
I think it's because it's popular.
Yeah.
Because even when you go into the Walmarts and stuff like that, there's not much on the shelves. Like they're slim pickings. The Walmarts, the only stuff I've seen in the Walmarts were, I think, the stunt competitions that was in there. And they usually have the demolition stunt bike guy. That's the guy that I have here.
Jane Doe said, I need a fishing rod for my mock, and I can't remember where I put the fig that was fishing. Ugh. I bought some
It's probably near water.
extra fishing poles on Bricks and Pieces a while ago when I did an order there. I was looking to round out an order, and I got some seagulls and some fishing rods.
Yeah, I got. I have a whole bunch of them because I had some left over from a couple builds. Or no, there was a whole bunch of them. The guy had extra ones in when I bought the old time fishing store.
Yeah.
There, right? Jane Doe said it's all available here on the website. It wasn't pulled from their stores.
Yeah, the stunts. Yeah, I think it only got pulled in North America.
I think it got pulled here, but I honestly think they really took off because remember the first day?
Yeah, the first day they pulled.
First day. Gone.
Yeah.
I think it just adds a cool element to the kids. Like it gives them something motorized to crash, basically.
Yeah. And doesn't need batteries and all that stuff. Yeah, for sure. Very popular, I think. But man, like again, can you imagine if they had that around for the holidays? That stuff would sell like crazy for kids.
Yeah. Well, anytime you went into the store, they always had a demo on of the guys building. Like the guys had a thing set up in the little squares, and the kids were always over there, and they were crashing the bikes and that sort of stuff. And just there was always a group of people around it watching what was going on, and they'd set up different jumps and crashing through stuff. Because that spider set that I've got, or the heck was it called again? The stunt park. It actually has barrels of flames that go in the middle, and you crash through the flames. And then it has a wall you can drive through, and it also has a.
Well, that's what this one's got too. Here, I'll show you as soon as I finish this. But look at this. Some barrels here on these, but this little rockets that turn.
Yeah, and you jump through it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Jane Doe said it right. She said because it's simple, and cheap, and entertaining, you can play with it and have fun with them, and it's easy for kids to take places with them and have fun, like as adults too. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like there's definitely an ease to it and that sort of stuff. And
well, it's like the Hot Wheels stuff like this was incredibly popular when we were younger, and this you get the added element that kids get to build it themselves, right?
Yeah. In the lounge by the pool, perhaps. More.
Like I remember the Hot Wheels stunt tracks being incredibly popular.
Yeah, I played with Hot Wheels when I was a kid. I had a whole bunch of them. That was always my treat if I was good when we went grocery shopping or whatever. I was allowed to pick out one car. So I had a fair amount of Hot Wheels and stuff when I was a kid, and even got in like micro machines and stuff like that. I still buy occasional Hot Wheels stuff, but it's more to do with like just memories and that sort of stuff for me. Yeah. So like they released a couple, like they're actually sitting on the bench over there. I'll buy anything that has Joker on it. So the Joker Hot Wheel stuff I always get my hands on. But there was a show that I watched, Gas Monkey Garage. They built 2 vehicles for Hot Wheels. They actually built actual running vehicles that were like Hot Wheels cars. One of them is called the Hypo Hauler.
Okay.
And it was like a VW van, but like in true Hot Wheels fashion. So it had the cab of the VW van, and then they made it a pickup truck in the back end, like cut open, and they had this massive motor in the back of it. Well, Gas Monkey actually built that car and or that vehicle and sold it to. There was a guy in Canada that bought both of the cars. And then Richard wanted them back. And the other one was called, what the heck did they call this one? Should be on here. I can't remember what they named this one. Something, I don't know, but it was a Corvette, and it was this guy here, and they built a very Hot Wheels, and the actual car looks identical to this. What the heck did they name this thing? But so I picked this one up, and then I've been looking for the Hypo Holler one. I haven't been able to find it, but it's like special releases, and you had to buy a certain amount of cases to get your hands on it and whatever. Midas, I can't remember what they call it. Gold. I want to say gold member, but it wasn't gold member.
I love gold.
And these are like, even this is, oh wow, I got Gretzky. So there's 365 of these ones made. I have 2 of them. This one's 99.
Nice. All right, and you gotta check this. This car is cool. You get the tiger teeth there.
Yeah. That's kind of neat.
All right, let's see if I can launch a bike off a ramp here.
The bike off a ramp, but don't die about a thing. Oh my god.
Missed.
Totally
Completely
missed.
missed.
You're winding that thing up. You're doing like 300 miles an hour.
Missed again.
A little bit to the right, buddy. Aim for the middle ramp.
Yeah.
We got to get you an aiming thing. Maybe you should build some. Jane Doe was talking about, listen to this. Jane Doe was talking about her fishing rod. She goes, just going to use a whip and stick a fish on the end of it. Morris says, there you go. And Brick Doctor says, did someone say a whip?
Oh, he didn't make it up the ramp.
Oh, not enough
Too
speed.
steep. Too steep. All right, let's try it again.
You got to get the thing for him to jump through. There you go. There's barrels everywhere, man. Barrels of fun. Oh, look at this.
You like did a flip through there.
Huh.
That's awesome.
Maura just said she just read that they paused Black Panther filming.
Yeah, I read that. So Letitia Wright, the actress that plays Shuri, apparently got in some freak injury.
Really?
Like she broke her collarbone or something. She got a concussion that is having. Ooh, I scuffed him a little bit. Yeah, she got really badly injured.
Huh.
And so they had to pause. They're done for the rest of this year, and they might not start for a while in 2022.
Yeah. Huh.
I'll have to find his bike. I lost his bike.
Oh no. Probably on fire somewhere.
Yeah, there you go. Major concussion, broken collarbone in August. Side effects still remain.
Huh. That sucks. That's the danger. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often, to be honest with you.
Here's the
That's so awesome.
minifigure stand I did.
Yeah, I love that.
And I had the bulk pieces lying around for this. So I'd love to be able to do more stuff like this, you know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a Marvel one too, because I've got my one set that I bought out of a whole case. So I think I'll do that up and eventually. But yeah. All right. Well, I think we're gonna call her a night, hey bud.
Yes, sir. Yep. Thanks everybody who stuck around. Thanks everybody who came out tonight.
Yeah, and continues to watch. I mean, I really appreciate it and have a lot of fun doing this, of course, with my friends and you guys here chatting it up and that sort of stuff. It's always a blast, and we're going to be around we're going to be around more regular now and that sort of stuff. And winter's coming this way, so we'll definitely have some fun and get some stuff built. And Tanner's going to get that AT-AT, so I'd love to see that thing
Absolutely.
built here and that sort of stuff. And but yeah, I'm going to try to get back and doing some little shorts again and that sort of stuff, and showing you guys kind of the progress down here and what it's going to look like and how we're going to work on it. And yeah, so again, as always, thanks for coming out. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.
Take care, everybody.